What is up, everybody? Sorry to keep you all waiting again for more content. We're finally back and starting something new today. Starting MLB The Show, Road to the Show, which is like my career in this. I was told by some friends that might be a little more fun to watch than like full games of the Dynasty and such, and I agree. But we're gonna get right into it, and it's gonna be a packed weekend of streaming from your boy. Today I'll stream a couple hours of this, and then I'll take a pretty good break, and then might bring you some Cincinnati Reds action tonight. Or if we're feeling it, we might play some Skyrim. You never know. But definitely tomorrow, Skyrim and Oblivion, basically all day. All day, Skyrim and Oblivion. We're going to be on there, going hard, trying to finish up Skyrim. That's why I might play tonight a little too. But I think it will be some good grinding time. Oblivion I haven't streamed in just over a month now, so I want to play some more of that as well. Just stay in the uh, rhythm of things in that game. And then Monday, College Football 26 comes out. I pre-ordered it, the MVP edition, so I will be able to get 3 days of early access on it. I'll be starting a dynasty in that on Monday. I'll be starting some Road to Glory in that because it looks like they made some big improvements to that compared to last year's game. So we'll be playing that basically all day. Like I'll be streaming that for more than 5 hours, I imagine. But I'm gonna drop a poll on my account, probably Sunday night, Monday morning, to see who you guys want me to rebuild. I'm gonna do a rebuild dynasty for y'all. And it's gonna come down to a few teams. The only teams I have in mind right now is like the teams that they just added this year. Either Montana, is it Montana or Missouri? Missouri State, and Delaware. They're the two new teams in the game this year. And I know Delaware is not that great, so that could be a hard one, but a long one that we could do. And then last year I had a really fun Ohio University rebuild where I made them the powerhouse in Ohio State. I wasn't streaming yet, or the state of Ohio, and dethroning Ohio State. I wasn't streaming yet when I was playing college football last year, so didn't bring you any content of that last year. But I really enjoyed the game. Looks like they made a lot of good improvements. And I don't know, it could be a lot of fun, and with the season starting, it will be still be nice. I would still say MLB is going to get priority on the sport games over college football and Madden when that inevitably comes out. But I will, you might see just like shorter streams of college football because I will have a online dynasty with a lot of my friends. We do it every year in college football. And I think I would probably just end up playing those games for you guys if I'm not like talking to them while I'm doing it. But I imagine I will be. But you might see a couple games. I'll probably definitely stream like bowl season with those teams, just so you guys can like see what's going on, and I'll give you like an update on the season if I didn't play any games on stream for you guys. But we're gonna start this road to the show today. Still have the Reds franchise where like I said, most likely we'll play that tonight. Just because like we're at the end of the first season, we are kind of in the wild card hunt, and we only have a couple more weeks left in the season. So I really want to see if we can sneak our way in. Then we have college football coming out on Monday, so you'll get a Road to Glory and more in general. You'll get Dynasty playthroughs with me on that because that's what I enjoy doing most in those games. Even in the older ones where Road to Glory was actually really good, I still enjoy just rebuilding a team or just like making like a Nick Saban-esque coach where I have humble beginnings and work my way up and maybe end my career with Notre Dame, my favorite college football team. But yeah, I'll drop a little poll for you guys for the college football streams tomorrow night, just saying, getting a gauge of who you think I should rebuild. the three definite teams in there are going to be Missouri State, Delaware, and Ohio University. But I might throw I'll definitely throw a fourth team in there. I might throw a fifth. Um, like I was kind of thinking about UC, University of Cincinnati. I went there for half a year, but still my hometown college. Could be fun. And I always love playing at Nippert in these games, or in the college football games. It's a lot of fun. And then Skyrim and Oblivion will still be the bulk of what we're streaming though. College football, you just might see more for like a next month or two, I imagine, just because I'll be playing the shit out of it. But I'll still be trying to bring you MLB The Show content. I'm kind of falling out of my the fun I'm having in Diamond Dynasty, so I kind of been playing less. But I do have my own Road to the Show, where my guy's an absolute menace. But since I said that, I'm actually gonna load the live rosters real quick. All right, then we'll start a new one. My guy in my Road to the Show is a second baseman. I play for the Yankees. I chose who I wanted to play for in that just because I wanted to become a Yankee legend, and my guy is already a legend in his second season. Broke Joe DiMaggio's hit streak record, 56, and I set it to 61 before it ended. And I also have 100 home runs in 1.5 seasons. So, and he's the second baseman, like I said. I was thinking going over to the other side of the infield for this guy and becoming a shortstop, but I'm gonna do center fielder. Don't want to have two guys where I play in the infield, even though I love it. I enjoy playing infield most in Road to the Show. But like I said, I already have a second baseman, which I played a little bit of in real life. First base was my primary position my whole baseball career. But first base isn't that fun to play in Road to the Show. You don't really do much. You get some ground balls, and most of the time you just cover the bag. But we're gonna do center field and make an electric center fielder. Kind of a hot commodity in the majors nowadays. Not many great center fielders. I can think of like 4 off the top of my head. And it's like PCA, J-Rod, Byron Buxton. That's really it. Cody Bellinger is really good, but like there's some teams that need a center fielder. But the main thing about being a center fielder, or I'll show you what we do here. So in this one, instead of picking an archetype like you did the last few MLB The Show games, you basically build your template yourself. There are like little presets that you can like kind of finagle with, but I'm definitely doing a custom one. And all we're really going to focus on is speed, power, and fielding. Contact will come with when we get like those points you see in the top left of 50 points. Those points come fast enough that we don't have to worry about upgrading our contact right now, or starting with a contact boost. But we're going to work our way down to up to a 54 speed to start. I feel like that's good. Arm strength will get up to like 46, and accuracy 44. Fielding will go up to 46 or 48. Now I'm saying putting 4 into each power slots. Might be able to see if we can do something out like. Maybe arm accuracy we don't need to worry about right now. Put arm strength and fielding up to 47. Kind of want to go up to like a 53. Cool. Power versus lefties, we'll do that at 47 versus righties, or 44. And will give us an extra contact versus righties. So we start at 53. That's, I think the best you can get is like 54, but right now that's good enough. So yeah, just looking at it real quick, we're going to start with 54 speed, middle of the road arm strength, and accuracy. Fielding is going to go up to 47. Power is going to be kind of middle of the road to start, but pretty good for high school right now. But we'll definitely get points to upgrade our guy throughout high school. Alright, I'm gonna quickly do this. Naming our guy I'm Frank. Because we are streaming on I'm Frank channel. Definitely starting in the central, and we're gonna be from the great state of Ohio. I'll put my real name in here. Henry Walsh. Alright. Number 13, that was my number throughout most of playing ball. And 25. Actually, I kind of like 25. Or let's start 13. 13. Throw a hand would do right. I throw right. I am a righty batting as well, but I like playing as a switch hitter in these games. Just makes it a little nicer, I think. 6'3". We'll start off as like 195. Change our skin tone. Let's do that. Head shape. I'm gonna try to get through this pretty quickly, so you don't have to watch all this. Start with that face. Why not? Hairstyle. I have the flow right now. I have the ponytail, so we're gonna give my guy flow. Thinking like, let's start with the long flared. I like that. I have blonde hair. Like that. No facial hair. We're in high school. I can't really grow facial hair, as you can tell. But if I don't have it, I look young as hell. So I grow a shitty one anyway. Put that there. Kind of have the bump on my nose, so make that a little more prominent. Ear size, I've got big lobes. I'm so constantly reminded. I got some bowls. We'll do that. Alright. Like how we're looking so far. Edit our uniform. Definitely the turtleneck. I'll just make my sleeves a little shorter. Pants. Do the tucked in ones like Griffey. Do like kind of like the glove I have in real life. Basically all brown. Tan. I always wore the glove underneath mine. Kind of like going like this. Always the gold. This isn't really gonna matter until we get to into the majors, or at least the minor leagues. But that there, protective on the flap. I always put shin guard on there because it's badass. Tar and helmet, yes. Let's do semi-flat. Elbow guard. Yeah, why not? Leg guard for sure. I wore one for a little bit. And then, yeah. We'll be able to edit a lot of our what's called number on it. Be able to edit our equipment once we get into high school and stuff. Once we play our first game, basically. Like that. Alright. Most important thing, our batting stance. I don't know. We'll go through former players real quick. Nice thing about me playing a lot of what's it called? I'm gonna be a switch hitter. Gotta think about that. Me playing a lot of Diamond Dynasty, I see a lot of good batting stances from current players and past players even. So something that I think will be Lou Gehrig isn't bad. I don't want something that looks a little cool though. Also just someone that I hit the ball well with. That's the main thing. Austin Curran, Cincinnati Reds legend. Eddie Matthews has a good one. Can't really find one that I'm fucking with. I do have one that a couple of current players that I wouldn't mind using. Yeah, I think we're gonna go current. Jack Caglione is one of the ones I really like. I like his batting stance a good amount, so that's thinking about that. Oswaldo, I don't mind his. Oscar Colas, I kind of like his. I think we're gonna go Caglione. Yeah, I like his. We'll adjust it a little bit. Raise it up a little bit. Running style, we'll do 2. Swing type, what does he do? I don't want to do the two-handed to start. But we'll keep all those the same. Since we're going to be hitting tanks, we got to give ourselves some, what's it called? Nice. Bat flips. Natural flip is pretty cool. Watch it fly. I think you just throw it up in the air, too. I'm going to do natural flip, though. Hammerman. Nonchalant. Nonchalant's badass. Home run celebration. Always, always, always gotta go with Sammy Sosa. Base hit celebration. Safe and Salt Day. Yeah, we'll take that. Walk-up music, you guys aren't gonna hear it, but I'll just do some that I like. Hmm. that. Alright, but I think we're ready. Hell yeah. We're gonna
Even
start.
Before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball.
We're skipping that. But we are gonna start in high school. That's something they added this year too, which is pretty awesome. And college. So you guys will be hearing the nice dink of the middle bat as well. But we gotta start with some stupid little text message. Gary Freeman, our starting pitcher, who has almost the same hair as me. Got some seeds over here too. Since we're playing baseball, if I get in the mood. We're also going to be playing on All-Star in this. To start, I know I play on Hall of Fame and what's it called? The franchise, but All-Star just I want to get us to be a good draft pick and everything, because you get drafted in this. I play on Veteran and All-Star. Usually I fluctuate between the two when I'm playing in what's it called? When I'm playing in my offline road to the show. Yeah, so we are the Central Stars. I don't know who you start as when you're an international prospect in high school, because I mean they just showed that there was no like internationals East, Northeast, Central, and West. Skip through all this talking. So the first game you play in high school is like senior day, so like your last game of the regular season. And then the last 3 games are the playoffs. So if I lose in the first game, season's over. But we're not, and like you can come. Then I will, after these games in All-Star. After these games in high school, we'll do the combine basically, and then we'll do. I also just wanna. It's gonna be kind of loud at the ding of the bat, but that sounds so good, so I'm not really pissed about it. But yeah, so we'll have these couple games. In first at bat, where you're gonna ground out to second base on the changeup. We're already up 2-0 though, but yeah, we want to play as well as we can. That's the main thing.
This one is labeled. It's got a chance.
We're gonna get. Oh, we banged off the wall. Oh my gosh. They're gonna get in a lead-off triple here in the top of the third. Bad start to our defensive look, but we're now tied 2-2 in this game. Not a good start for our guy. Hit that one alright, but it's gonna be a fly out to right field. Solid contact though. You just want to see pluses in those, in that top left pop-up. That's all we want to see. I'm going to be leaving the commentators on. I'm going to just get behind this one. Oh, and I fucked up.
Around first, hustling for 2. Pulls into second with 2 gone.
Bad start, boys. Bad start. Not great. Need to work on our fielding for sure.
That one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. This next at bat looms very long.
Right. Got a lefty on the mound now, so we're batting from the right side, but we are up 5-3. These are only 7-inning games too, so.
That's a ball.
All right, we checked on that. I'm not gonna be commentating as much as I do in the franchises either. Ooh, hit it hard down the line, but foul. Because I mean, I'm just gonna leave the commentators. I'm not watching the whole game. We're kind of just going moment to moment. But two bad fielding plays, and we hit the ball pretty well twice. And we're gonna hit this one in the gap. Maybe it can get down. No, center fielder gets under it. Good play by him. All right, top of the 7th. Close situation. Gonna make that play. They're gonna be tagging up. They shouldn't have gone. Throw good in over the 3rd. We get the double play. We're gonna send to the end. We win our first game. Go 0 for 3. Make a nice outfield assist, or get a nice outfield put out on the flat liner there in the top of the 7th. So clutch play in the field, but we hit the ball well every time. Just hit it, didn't get it down. TCU scout is gonna be talking to me. They're gonna be interested. Yeah, so you'll play these games. A couple of scouts, or a scout will come up to you, but usually we might get another school interested in us here too. Or no, just one. The Rangers are interested in us. All right. I'm gonna exit, but now we're gonna equip some of our crap or our equipment that can help us out some. Only 91. What's called there, so not a great start. But so that's not accessible in high school. Start with the Adidas gloves. Rawlings, cleats. We'll do the New Balances. Elbow guard, we'll do the dual cut. Jock sword. Compression sleeve, we'll do that. Eyewear, yeah, we'll wear some glasses now. Go item, socks. Start with the camo one since our team's green. And we'll put the Nike or the Marucci glove on since we got Adidas crap on. So equipment just gives you little like boosts. Like see the glove gets us 4% boost to all hitting stats. So that will help. We're just gonna go equip some of this stuff that I put on. Especially like those in the sleeve. We're gonna put on our right arm and we're gonna make it yellow. Alright. Guy looks a little cooler. Should be hitting the ball a little better now too. Play our next game. Didn't get a stat upgrade that game, but we're starting slow. It's gonna be a long journey. I'm definitely I'm probably gonna play the first couple series in AAA too today. But we're gonna have a good amount of games. We got up to 4 games in high school, 3 games in the combine, and up to 4 or 5 in college. Alright, but it's top of the 1st. Runner on 2nd. Alright, already 0-2, but we definitely just want to move this guy up.
This player's presence here in the playoffs is a testament not just to his skill, but to his determination.
Yeah, fastball runs too low.
To the game.
1-2. Hey, your pitch, see it.
1-2 offering. And a swing
And we're gonna strike out. Oh my goodness, not a good start for a guy in the spirit of the show. Chasing the low. Crap. Can't be doing that. We're gonna hit it well, but we're gonna be able to make this play. We get there. Alright. Got a nice put up. Alright. No outs, 2 runners on, both in scoring position. So our time to shine. Watch first pitch go inside.
Attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Alright, late on the high fastball. There's one thing you've noticed about my play in MLB The Show. I cannot handle the high fastball. It's the one pitch I can never hit, really.
2 runners in scoring position and nobody out. Fly ball to left, down the line.
Fly ball, they're not going to get to it.
And that drops foul.
2-2 count now. Need to put something in play here. Alright, we're going to get under it, but really good speed on the bases, so this is going to be a sac fly at least. Yep, alright, we get a runner across. Productive out and an RBI. First good thing we've done on offense so far. Take it, even though it wasn't a hit.
Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And here comes the runner.
They're going home.
Save.
Get in time to the relay, man. They don't get him. Oh, wow.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in
Our
the
first
run with the
dynamic
2-0.
challenge.
That's a swing every coach and
Don't think
scout
we're going to be able to hit home
loves.
run,
Just a
so we're just
shot
going to
in
try
the
to drive in the
other
run.
way. Hitters who
2
can do that
outs.
consistently usually have a
You need to
ton
get
of
our first
success.
hit
And with
here
the chance to
in
push
this career
across
with
the
I'm
tying run
Franked.
with 2 outs, another big
Future
play up
GOAT.
next. Here comes the 1-0.
Hit that one really well, but going to pull it foul. 103 off the bat there. Swinging at that Vulcan change at our below our knees. That's not good. Come on. Sliders. Cuts 2 inside. 2-2 now. Hit a weak chopper over the third baseman. Don't drive in the run. Still don't have a hit in our career here in high school. 2-2 game still in the bottom of the 5th. Showtime activated. Oh, I got the timing wrong. We're gonna drop that.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. He turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Gonna throw it in, but they're gonna get in there easily.
Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit
Alright.
number 2.
2 runners on, no outs in the bottom of the 6th. Gotta make a play here.
And a base hit right there. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. Not in
He's
time.
safe. Oh my gosh.
They've got the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead.
I think we're gonna lose.
Great job on the 0-2
Wow.
count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut.
Alright, we get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs in high school. That absolutely fucking sucks.
An impressive run, just 1 win shy of the state championship game. He showed flashes of potential that will give him options to keep his baseball career going at the next level.
Man, I'm pretty pissed, not gonna lie. We want to play in college. We did absolutely nothing in those games too, which is not good. So we gotta do we gotta play well in the combine. But not a good start for I'm Frank, not gonna lie. Cal Fullerton's interested. So we only have 2 schools interested so far. Maybe get a third after talking to this guy too. Yeah, new schools recruiting us. MLB organizations. Couple of teams. Alright. Still 9 through 20. Got an RBI that game, but didn't do anything else. Didn't hit the ball pretty well, I guess, except that last out. But still, not a good start with our guy. But we should, yeah, we got some tokens that we will use. Yes, I will attend Combine.
All right, welcome back to studio.
This is kind of cool, but I'm going to skip that stuff. Draft advisor. Once you get to the out of like college and stuff, you don't really talk to people like this anymore. You talk to your coach. We'll give you like a monthly breakdown of how you're doing. But that's really all you'll see. We are gonna upgrade our power some, or power once, and then contact our lefties once. But yeah. We will also go into equipment and I got some cool bats, but you know when you play this game. If you got it, you use it. We're gonna use the, where is it at? Hurt my eyes. Where are you at? Pencil bat. Yep, gotta use the pencil bat. Looks too badass. And then we'll switch our socks too. We'll start wearing the grippy socks. Kind of go with the colors. Right. And I do think We're gonna change the batting stance. Maybe that kind of hurting us. I don't know, boys. I think we're gonna go with L Butt. I'm pretty good with Lawrence Butler's batting. I'm good with Lawrence Butler's batting stance in the franchise with the Reds. So. It's two-handed, so. Yeah, I bat well with that batting stance, so I think that will be nice. But we're gonna get right into combine. First day of the combine, just gonna take BP and shag some fly balls, do some situational plays, and then you play 3 games.
The road to
So.
Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop. This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal, Jessica.
All right,
This is
first
a
pitch is
huge
not a
opportunity
good
in
one.
this young guy's career. I mean, scouts realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They also want to see balance, rhythm,
Really
timing
bad
of his
start.
swings.
Okay.
They're also looking to see
Oh my
his
goodness,
ability
boys.
to hit the ball to different parts of the field.
Foul ball. Oh no, it drops fair. Alright, hit that one pretty well.
Jessica, it's been a bit of a struggle so far for this young prospect.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest thing is he's trying to find
Hit that one not
confidence in
well
the
at all.
box. He's got a lot of movement in his
Getting our
low,
grade
he's
up, though.
throwing
That's
off
all that
his
matters.
timing. That's probably the biggest thing because he's trying to do too
Hit
much.
that one a lot
And
better.
Also, that could be symptomatic
Hit the wall.
of nerves.
Alright, just in
could
front
be
of the
at
wall.
play here as well.
Robert, that's exactly it. It's a crucial showcase, and hopefully he can make some of those.
Oh,
adjustments
foul.
and bounce back
Fuck me,
strong.
dude.
He'll get a
We're
chance to
not
redeem
playing well.
himself with the fielding drills next.
Hit that one pretty well. Maybe got us up to a B. Oh, won't be surprised. It does not. Okay.
Jessica, we're now on to the
Alright, so we're just
fielders.
making
I
some
know
throws
you're
in
a
this one, I
two-time
guess.
Olympic medalist,
4
and
chances.
I know that this is one of your favorite parts.
Not a good
Well, let's be real,
outlook
the
with the
athletes are
bat.
now finally
and that.
showing up, and if you're going to go to all the outfield positions, center field is number 1. Not only from the leadership, but they also have the best reads.
Alright,
off
throw the
bat.
guy out there.
It is a glamour position. It is
This
also
is
an important
gonna
one.
be
When you
our
talk to the best
main,
center fielders of all time, you've got Willie Mays, the say hey kid.
source of getting us
You
up
also talk
in
about the kid.
Yeah.
the
Ken Griffey
draft.
Jr. I mean, you're throwing on the eye black,
Oh,
the
bad
sunglasses,
throw.
the backwards hat. I mean, he could do it all. It had the flair, the athleticism. Absolutely loved watching him rob home runs.
Jessica, how would you assess
Need to
his
throw some
round so
perfect
far?
throws
Yeah,
here.
it's been a bit up and down. He's definitely showing off the athleticism, but the reads off the bat have not been good. In this position, you have got to be
Alright,
able
got
to
it up to a
master
B.
that first step, and that has not been consistent.
Just need our speed up, really.
All right, back here with Jessica.
Bad combine. 5th through 8th round. Okay, not terrible. But yeah, need to get our, what's called back up. Need to get, our arm strength and such up. But we're just gonna get right into the first game. 4-day event, there's 3 games, so hopefully play well enough here to get us up to closer to like the 3rd round, I want to say.
Ready to go. Digging in, Gage Brown.
We're gonna get play really early. Comparing us to Mookie Betts right now.
Swinging a rocket. It's carrying. Misses it. It drops in. He turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's headed to third.
Drop it, but he's trying to stretch it into a triple, and he gets thrown out. Alright.
One away. Next up, Henry Walsh. Nobody out.
Seeing a lot more
Runner at
speed here,
first.
too.
Pitcher
That's the
will
main
wanna
thing.
Keep this on the ground for the double play.
Okay.
Nothing
Good
here in the
curveball
bottom of the
there.
second.
Want the fastball, though.
Close,
Curveball in the
but call
corner
it
gets called a ball.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. 1-1 pitch fouled away.
Wanted the fastball, but I'm super
He's
late,
doing a good
so
job of
that's not
changing
great.
Speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Oh, that got the batter pretty
All right, I
flush.
held up and I got hit by the ball,
But
so
the hit by pitch puts the runner on.
we'll
Now
take
at the plate,
the base.
Johnny Heron.
Base running is pretty simple in this.
Quick feed to second for one. Not in time at first.
All right.
It's a fielder's choice.
Good slide to make the double play a little tougher.
First and
We do
second,
have a
2
2-run
outs.
lead now.
Great
Runners on
woodwork
first and
now at the plate.
second. So need to make a play here. Hopefully
The
it's a fly
3-2
ball.
pitch. That one
Oh my gosh.
hammered center field. Does it have the distance? Bring it
Oh!
back. Great
Oh! Let's fucking go, boys!
move in the center field
We're on the
area.
home run.
There's a chance to run it down and make a great
Oh,
play.
alright, things are starting to turn around for our guy.
To end
Holy
the
shit. Love it. We're definitely recording that.
Nobody
Fuck
out,
yeah.
runner
Alright,
in
now we're
scoring
on with
position.
down
Now
4.
the center
Oh my
fielder,
god.
Henry Walsh.
You see that happening a lot in the road to the show. You do something good, but your team gets penalized for it. It's bullshit. But yeah, good curveball there. First pitch.
Swings through the
Way
fastball
late on
up
the
in zone.
fastball.
Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed.
No, I want the fastball.
Foul ball, it stays
Fouled off
nothing
the
in two.
slider. Okay.
Line drive. Pulls
Weak
it in,
contact.
one away. One of those plays that just
Nothing
goes
done
to
with the
show
bat.
that
We
not
literally have
everything
not
is
done
within your
shit with the
control on a
bat
baseball
at
field.
all with this guy.
Batter did
With the guy I've created,
everything
so
right and
that's
still
not
didn't
good.
get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Walsh
Slider
follows with one
outside.
away, looks at ball one. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. This one is in there. Strike one.
Fine type fastball should
Runner
have
at
been called
first,
for a
one
ball.
away. And that's outside.
Put her outside.
And the count
Alright.
2-1.
2-1. Come on. We need to do something here just for a draft stock. Honestly, winning these games don't really do much.
Swings through
They
it.
might get you a
What
little
a
extra
filthy
draft stock,
splitter
but
he has.
not much.
That thing dropped like
Way
it was
late on the
filled with
splitter.
iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Alright. Stand behind still. 2-2 now.
Here it comes.
Ball low. Alright, full count now. Expecting a strike for sure.
Swings and misses. Goes down on strikes.
And he gets me
2
chasing.
away. Here's the second baseman, Vic Thomas.
Just not playing well with this guy at all.
0-2, here's the pitch. On a line to center. And that'll do it.
Alright.
One hit,
Field that line out
one
though.
out, runner at second base. Now,
Still down
Javier
4. We'll probably give
Casilla.
one more at bat.
Here's a fly to left. Walsh sizes this one. Brings it in for
Test
the
the
out.
arm.
Runner
Shouldn't
takes
have
the
done
second.
that. Perfect throw.
Attack,
Double
and
play.
2, double
Alright, so we're playing good outfield though. That's
Switch
good
hitter,
at least.
batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Now down 5.
On the ground,
Ball
2.
hit well, but it's going
Flips
to be a
to
double
second,
play.
that's 1 to first. Double play.
Alright,
Nicely
so
done.
first good contact we
That
make
double
in
play
this game is a
massive
double
for
play.
them. And now
So
the closer just has one guy
we
left to
suck
get
with the
for
bat
save.
right now.
This is a
And
game
we
to
went
watch,
down in
no
draft stock.
doubt. He may be feeling
Okay.
like he let the team down
Great.
once.
Oh, boys. This is not a good start. We're switching back to Caglione. Lawrence Butler was... Switching to Lawrence Butler was a bad idea. We do get 2 more points. We'll upgrade our contact a little bit with those. Put 2 into the righties. Yeah, put the pencil bat on there. That's why we were playing like shit. Alright, game 2. Hopefully play much better in this one. If anything, might have to drop it down to veteran. But we'll see. No, we'll see how it goes up until we get to the minors.
Welcome to game 2 of the MLB. So up next, Henry Walsh.
Alright, Miguel Acevedo. I don't know how to say that. Pretty good stuff. Runner on first, no outs.
Foul ball there. You may
Way
be
out in front of
wondering
it, but
just how
smacked
does
it.
a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and
Ball in the
MLB
dirt,
club
watch
scouting
it.
executives.
One
This
and one.
one's in the dirt.
Okay. 1-1. Just need to make some contact here,
Here it
boy.
comes. And 1 and 2.
Change up, we swing and miss
One
at.
ball.
Would have been
Go
called
ahead,
strike
first.
anyway.
Nobody out. Here in
Kind
the
of
top of the
early on it.
second. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Late on the fastball.
Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Pitch
2-2
misses.
the count.
Ball 2.
Okay, fastball high, 2-2. Now I need to remind myself to turn down commentator after this next game.
Grounder left
Weekly
side.
down the
And
third
it goes
baseline, but
just
foul.
runner at first, nobody out. Got it. 1 gone.
Boys, we are
Back to
sucking
Chase Field.
so bad
Top of the
with the
second,
bat.
and
Holy
here
shit.
is Guillermo Ibanez. On a line to center.
Making the
Reaching
play
for it,
though
makes
out in the
catch.
field. We're
Now,
still playing
Henry
good defense.
Walsh.
Have the
Caught
lead
looking
now
first time
too
up.
in this game. 3-2. Top of the third, 1 out, no runner on first.
And that
Way
one
late
fouled
on the
off.
fastball. Oh my gosh, boy, I can't even
Still
catch
just
up to
one
a
out here in the end.
god dang fastball. I'm playing like cheeks.
Comes up empty. Strike 2. That swing and a miss is
0-2
a
is the
blessing
count.
in disguise for the hitter. If he had made contact, it probably would have been a double play ball. Foul ball
Fouling
still
off that
0-2.
curve. See, good time. I
We're in the
need.
top half of the third.
I should
Already
practice
3
with
runs have
PCI, but
scored
it's
this
just so I'd be doing much worse, honestly, if I was using PCI in this.
Way
We
inside,
get hit
and
by
hits
another
the
pitch.
batter. Well, it was a
So,
two-strike
okay,
count,
we've
but
gotten
a
on
hit by
base
pitch
twice
puts
in
the
these
runner on
combine
board.
games, and it was both hit by
1 out
pitches,
and 2 on. And here at the plate, Johnny
which was
Aaron.
awesome, I guess. But
Now a flare
I want to
off the
hit the
bat.
freaking ball.
Base hit. Runner
They're
around
going, so we're going to
Now a
third.
long throw home, but it's off
Get
the
in
line, and
easily.
they take a 2-run lead.
Johnny Herron drives in a
So
rolling.
digging in,
Derek Feldman now.
Feldman. Here's the
1-1.
1-1
Just need a ball in the air.
to the right side.
Gonna be a grounder.
Fires to
It's gonna
second
be
out.
a double
What a
play.
play
So
for
my
the
run
inning.
doesn't count. 4-2 in this game now.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Bottom of the
Kevin
third, 1 out,
Ashley,
no
the
one
next
on.
to hit. Swing and a drive. This one carrying. Snags it on the warning
All
track.
right. Thought that was leaving, but it was gonna hit off the
The
wall.
switch-hitting
Bases
outfielder,
loaded for
Henry
our guy
Walsh.
now. So favorable RBI. Only 1 out too.
That
Late
one
on the
fouled off.
curveball. We're
While
late
all
on
of these
absolutely
prospects
everything.
expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here
Off
a
the plate.
Curveball
valuable
in.
experience no matter what happens in the
Want a
future.
fastball.
Certainly
Really want
doesn't
it.
seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already. Oh, and it's a wild pitch.
All right, checked. I'm surprised they did not go. Okay. Held up though. So
But all
2-1.
the runners hold. 1 out and the
3 straight
bases are
curveballs from this
loaded.
guy. 2 way off the strike zone.
Up the
Grounder
middle.
up the middle. Oh my gosh, our first hit, boys. It's going to be 2 RBI single.
Another run scored.
We'll absolutely
It's now a
take it.
6-run lead.
Let's go.
Digging in,
That's
Johnny
going to help
Aaron.
our case a little bit there. Some clutch hitting.
This one in the air.
Gonna
to
be
right.
a shallow fly out.
England gets there under it.
Runner in front of me is definitely not going. But we'll
And
get
there are
back to the
2
bag.
outs.
Yo, we finally did
Just
something,
missed
boys.
that
Let's
one a
go.
bit. A half inch closer to the
Oh,
sweet spot,
some of
and it
the
might have
weakest
gotten down for
contact
a
we've
hit.
made.
So 2 on and 2 out. Now the third baseman, Derek Feldman. And they're all loaded up.
Alright, they're gonna walk them. 8-2, bases loaded.
Pitch walk, the last one
And an
not really
0-2
close.
count.
Let's see if he can get back in the
This
zone
full
here.
count I'd go, but
Jorge Vesperas will hit next.
Jorge
Grounds
up
this
the
one
middle. Let's go.
Base hit.
I'm going home.
Is in. Another score.
Alright.
2 runs come in on
So
the
we
play.
get a
It's
2
an
RBI
8-1
single
lead.
and score a run. Back up here in the
So
top of the
up
5th.
next, Henry Walsh.
Gonna get a good amount of
A chance to do some more damage here after driving
at
in a
bats
pair
this
the last
game,
time.
and this one is
In the
going
air
into the
once.
gap. Can it drop? It
And that's that.
cannot.
1 gone and a runner on at first.
10-3 now.
Here's the
Runner on
catcher,
first with
Brandon
1 out.
Ludwig. This one is labeled. It's back there. That touches down off the base of the fence. Headed for
It's gonna be an RBI double, but we get in quick enough to hold it just to a double. Good,
stepping in.
good at bat from that guy.
1 for 3.
Gonna be back up. 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Runner on second here.
0-1.
That's in.
Against a pitcher with
And a
great
0-1
off-speed
count
stuff,
with 1 out.
Sometimes you'll sit on
Well,
something other than a fastball on
RBI
the first
position.
pitch. I think that's what he did just now. Clearly wasn't ready for the heat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss late on that one. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Breaking ball
Slider inside. I want the fastball. I want it. I want it. I want it.
Second. That one way outside.
Outside, full count now. We've been hit by a pitch and gotten a 2 RBI single in this game. Good speed on second base too, so just
Fly to left.
and late on the slider is gonna be a fly out. Oh my gosh, we're late on everything. Holy shit. What is my deal? It's just gonna get better with time. Haven't
Man on at
played
first.
in my
Here,
franchise in a while
getting
where I
ready to
play
hit.
in Hall of Fame, so
0-1,
it's only
here's the
inevitable
pitch.
that I'm hitting like shit on these higher difficulties.
Lead runner turns at second. The throw in.
Good
Safe.
speed
Out
on
of
that
time
guy.
again.
Get in
And it's first and third. with
somewhat
2
quick,
away.
I guess. But we're gonna win this game at least. I played some good defense, get a 2 RBI single, and get on base. Second time with a hit by pitch, so we do go up to 5th and 8th round projection going into the final game of the combine. We'll take it. Definitely got some what's called there too. Only 2 more. Okay. Upgrade. Contact. 2 more times, and then we'll start working on. Once we start making more coins, we're mainly gonna focus on our speed first. I want to get our speed up to like the mid 60s before we start, or like at least 60 before we start like really doing a lot to our hitting. But I'll probably try to I'll definitely get our power up too soon. Like college
Welcome
and
to
stuff.
game 3.
Oh, we just gotta
Back
play
here in the
well.
desert, and now it's gonna
Colbert
be
is on.
Henry Walsh.
Bat
He swings
5th.
and fouls one off.
Foul off the first pitch there. Just late on the fastball. Pie.
Hit on the ground to
Hit
the
it
right side.
solidly down the
And
line,
steps out
but
back
right to
for
the
the
first baseman.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. Alex McCann, the next to hit. And a base hit right there. Here comes the throw. Tag.
Oh,
Safe. It's
not
2-0.
perfect throw, but on line.
And
Just
the next
didn't
batter,
get it
Henry
there.
Walsh. Grounded out the first time up. Swing and a foul straight back.
Early on that, we need something to go fair, dude. Come on.
Here comes the 0-1.
Sinker
Doesn't
outside.
seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And 1-2.
1 ball.
Oh my god, that was gonna be perfect timing too, just early. That might have been a hit. Oh my god, what were we doing?
And misses
Slider inside. I was so ready for that pitch. Swing the bat. Oh, that hurts. That always hurts so much. Another ball inside.
Ball 3.
Maybe we could possibly work an
So the
RBI
bases
walk
all loaded
here.
up now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Still good timing, I guess, but that third pitch was the one.
The 3-2 pitch. Smoked to shortstop, but caught as they.
Hit right to the shortstop.
Henry
Oh
Walsh
my
getting ready to
god.
hit.
Back in here. Down 2. Top of the 5th. That could
Base hit,
drop.
center field.
Let's go. Alright. Get another RBI single in this
Scores
game.
with ease. It's
Cutting
an
the
RBI
lead
single,
down to
and they
1.
trail by only
Definitely
1.
gonna try to steal here, I think.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now at the plate, Johnny Heron. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. In the dirt.
We're gonna get in there. Alright, so we get a stolen base as well.
That is a stolen base.
Take
Now
that.
Another base hit could even this one up.
2-2 to Johnny Heron now.
Here it
Came up
comes.
clutch in the last game, I think it was.
Hard line drive,
Oh.
caught at second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. 2 down and a runner at second base. Here's the third baseman, Derek Feldman.
Big lead here.
And now the runner breaks for third. Now a slow roller to second. And plenty of time. at
Alright,
first.
so we drive a run across, steal a base,
Back
but
here at
nothing
Chase
comes
Field,
from it.
we go to the top of
And
the
we're
7th,
back in, and
digging
the
the
top
switch
of the
hitting
7th
outfielder,
leading off.
Henry Walsh.
That's a ball.
Ball low. Come on. If we're ever gonna hit a home run, this is the time.
Next one's fouled back. Hoping to
1-2.
put the tying run aboard. And that's
Too
a little
high.
bit high. Ball 2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Next pitch
Ball
is
outside. Alright, full count now. Wouldn't mind working a walk.
Up the middle.
We're gonna hit it up the middle. Pretty good contact, but the shortstop makes the play.
Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now the third baseman,
Might
Zachary
get
Fraser.
one more at bat. Let's see.
Swing and a rocket, and that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't get there.
Yeah,
that
can't
should be
get
extra
there.
bases.
Get it in
Second
quick
out,
though.
going for third. The relay,
Come on.
not
They're
in
gonna get the
time. He's
triple.
safe.
Oh man, they're gonna extend their
Back
lead.
through the
Nope.
desert,
Okay,
all set
no
to start the
extending of
9th
the
inning in this
lead.
one. Now it's the
This
switch
guy
hitting
throws some
outfielder,
heat. Gotta be
Henry
ready for
Walsh.
it.
In the air
That's
to
dropping.
left. That one down
All right,
for
we
a
get
hit.
another hit. Leadoff
That
hit.
puts the tying run on base.
Hell yeah, tying run on.
And here is Johnny Heron.
Definitely gonna be trying to steal. Won't be surprised if they
Runner on the move.
ball in the dirt. We can get there. Let's go. All right, tying run on second now with no outs.
And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh yeah, 2 stolen bases. So we're finally starting to do some stuff.
And the tying run at second. Trying to
Good
for a
bunt.
hit.
Really good bunt.
Grabs it barehanded and very nicely done for the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw
All
where
right.
the infielders were playing
No
him.
strikeouts.
He dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base.
Maybe a hard ground
Didn't
ball
locate it well, and
or
they
just
still
something in
got
the air.
Now a flare off
And a little flare.
ball.
Infield was in.
Third
RBI
base.
single from Derek
It's
Feldman.
an
Let's go. We
RBI
scored a
single.
tying run.
They've tied it up in the top of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th, they have a runner on
One out
second
and a runner
and
at second.
one
Alden
out. So
Marquez
hopefully
will
this
hit.
stays in the air.
Takes off for third. Line drive to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's
Get
out
under
two.
it, make a really good throw. Runner has to stay a second because he
Henry, well,
did
he digs in now.
try to do a hit and run, but now we have the lead in the top of the 10th, so we like that.
Swing and a foul
Just
back.
laid on
That's
that
the
inside
play.
fastball.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. On the ground.
Weak ground ball to short. Gonna make fielder's choice. Way out in front of that ball.
Here's the
But
shortstop at the plate.
6-6 now, of course, in the
McCann.
bottom of the 10th. Getting some extras in
Here
this
comes
final
the
game.
0-2 pitch.
And
And a base hit. Boots it. Runner around third.
and we fucked up the final play. They're gonna win.
And they
Oh man, not great.
score in this game.
We got 2 hits in RBI, staying in the 5th 5 to 8 round. 5th to 8th round projection. Made some alright plays, but our only boof in the field was that final play right there. Now we have 3 points. Definitely upgrade our power. And we're not gonna, for this guy, we're not gonna choose where we want to play. We're just gonna let fate decide. Even though we are gonna go to college. So we are gonna go through the draft process right now, but we're going to college. Colleges, though, we only have 2 offers. TCU or Cal Fuller's. Matt Carpenter went to TCU, so we're going Texas Christian. I've played at Texas and South Carolina, I think. So, good. There's like 8 schools in it. So, but if we only got interest from 2, it's all right. Marlins just drafted us in the 8th round. We're not gonna act too disappointed. We're coming out of high school. Only disappointment we would go is if we got drafted by like the Astros. That's really it. We got drafted in the 8th round. Dream come true. I got drafted. That's all that matters. Now we're gonna go to college. So. We will get a little boost or a little extra. Yeah, we got 30 tokens. We're gonna do green light. Good one for our first perk. Perks, I focus about getting like my main stats up first, and then I go into perks. Since we're in college, after we talk to Stephanie once again, we are going to what's it called? We're gonna give my guy some facial hair. I'm a little older now in college. Keep the same hair though. Maybe I might give us that. Might give myself a little haircut. Let's see. But we won't have the pencil bat yet either. Since we're in college, we're gonna be using metal bats again. So more dinking. But I will make sure to turn down the commentator a little bit after this game and or after I talk to her. And some of the other noises. I feel like I'm talking over a lot of stuff. 6 to 10 right now. Okay. Alright, I think we're talking one more time with the coach real quick. And we'll be able to upgrade our guy, do some stuff. Yeah, the packages he just told me about, basically we get like free equipment. But we're gonna go to tools real quick. We're gonna put power both up to 49, contact up to like 48 in each stat. Pluck we'll put up to 45. Speed we'll put up 56. Fielding we're gonna put up. Fielding and arm strength we'll put up. So now we're up to 56 overall. Go up 2 more. Take that. Not a bad improvement for our formative college years. But yeah, our stats are pretty even now, hitting wise. But yeah, we're gonna go to appearance. And give ourselves a headband. Nah. Do like the wavy hair, the facial hair. Give ourselves something like I have now. Like that. Okay. And I'm just gonna adjust some of those settings real quick.
I really like what they've done with the
Do that sound effect.
When the season ends,
Fans, theshow.com is the only address you need.
Do have green light, which gives us a little contact boost when we're ahead in the count. All right. Yeah, so the teams are LSU, Cal State, Texas, Tennessee, UCLA, South Carolina, Vanderbilt, and TCU, of course. But we got our first dynamic challenge in college. We're playing Vanderbilt in this first game. We're gonna just get a hit. Splitter just off the plate gets called a strike. This lefty throws absolute heat. 99 up in the zone. I'm going to foul it off. Right fielder gives a chase for a little bit but gave up. 0-2 right away. Fouling off that slider at 92 miles an hour. $100 up and in. Hold off it though.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Slider up and in as well. 2-2 now. Gonna strike out at 101 up in the zone. Failed that challenge. We are up 5-0 though. They already took that guy out. A lot more manageable stuff on this Pinkerton guy. Oh my gosh. Guess not. 2 runners on. Already a 1. Make it 0-2.
0-2. Ball outside.
1-2. Sinker outside. Come on. Need to get something going here. We're going to strike out again. Oh, boys, we absolutely are ass. They're going to tie it up. Yeah. Cool. We're just going to drive in 1 run. That's our goal right here. We're back up a run with the bases loaded and 1 out. So, need to do something here for our team. Fastball outside. sinker.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
I love seeing these outstanding young athletes.
Boys, I cannot do anything with this guy.
Just goes to show you
If
what
we
hard work,
go
dedication, and pure love for the game can do.
in a pop out, oh my god, guys. We absolutely suck. So we don't even drive in a run. Another 6-5 opportunity here.
High school, but he chose college ball instead. Pretty cool to see it paying off for him, Siggy. A shot at the natty.
Yeah, Boog, what an opportunity he's got here this week, trying to cap off his college career with a title. He'll certainly get another chance to hear his name called at the upcoming.
Yeah, we might have to go down to veteran after this game, boys. I cannot hit anything.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
40-02.
Headed down the line.
Really weak contact there.
Foul ball.
That goes foul.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sweeping curve, called ball.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close
1-2.
as it gets.
That's
Another
a
sweeping
foul.
curve
And that's ball
below
two.
my knees.
To lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. And that's just
Can't keep it
foul.
fair. Couldn't have swung at that anyway.
Just off the inside corner.
Fastball just inside.
Really good.
Somehow we hold off. Full count now.
Gets a piece
Oh,
down.
off another one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Need to do something here, boys.
And they're all
Alright, we draw a walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Alright, that's something, I guess, but still, need to do better.
that one the other way.
That's gonna drop. They're sending him home, so I'm going 3. We get in there, alright. 8-5, runners on the corners, and only 1 out. Opportunity to score a run here as well.
Runners in the corners here. One
Let's
away.
see if we can do it.
We'll hit next. Swing and a
We're gonna be able to tag up, though. We're going. And it's gonna be a good throw when we get thrown out. Had to do it. Had to get more insurance runs, but
the next to hit.
alright.
Swing and a ball line.
Be able to make the play here. Yeah, we do. Cool.
Down and there's 2 gone. Here's the
11-5 now on the top of the 7th. Don't think you play 9-inning games in college. I may be wrong, though.
fouled off left side.
Fouling off that one.
Clock
Way out in front of the
goes off
changeup.
first with 2 down to the inning.
Gotta lock in a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Locking doesn't let me do anything. Makes me bat worse, I guess.
And the pitch. This to third. Coppola.
We grounder to third baseman. They're gonna make the play.
Number 3.
I think we're switching it to veteran, boys. I'm absolutely ass batting. We'll see, though.
Getting ready to hit. Line drive. And there's
What am I doing?
coming home.
Why did he field that off the bounce?
1 down. Henry Walsh. Now at the plate.
Like, what is my guy doing? We just need a hit. Oh my god.
That's hard hit in the line. Mullins takes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Bad content for you guys today with this. Playing like absolute cheeks. Team is doing much better without me doing anything.
Coming home.
Guess he could play 9-inning games. 17-14 now. Okay. Now it's becoming a game. Perfect throw. Shouldn't have gone. He's out. We end the 8th. Doing stuff in the field. 20-14 now. Lind is still in. We hit it hard off of him, but of course it was an out. We are 0 for 5. Have we done anything this game? I don't think so. Yeah. So I think we're gonna move down to veteran. I'm just like not even having fun at this point.
My scorecard was ugly for that series. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Be out in front of everything, boys. Am I that cheeks at this game? Am I? Oh my gosh.
I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then
What the hell are they talking about in the commentating booth right now, too? Can't do anything. Literally can't do anything, boys. We are so bad.
When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. On a line, out quick steps,
brings it in. Running catch at second. The throw in. That is
He's good.
He's safe.
Somehow made that play. We're gonna win. But we went 0 for 6 with a walk. 2 strikeouts, pop out, walk, a ground out, 2 lineouts. Ugh. Infuriating how bad we are. Really is. Put our power up to 50. Not gonna do anything. I was excited to show you guys this and play it for you because playing in high school and stuff, hearing the ding of that bat is so satisfying, but I can't hit anything, dude. I'm so cheeks. So cheeks. We're changing our batting stance again. I don't even know who to. Kind of like Jacob Wilson, but I don't know if I'll like it on the left side. Could do Ellie, but I don't know. No, we're doing Andrew Benintendi. Fuck it. I like his a lot. Game 2. Our team absolutely carried us. Like I said, I did nothing in that game, so.
Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha.
So hopefully we do something a little more. Playing South Carolina in this.
Oliva digs in now.
Be patient.
Center field.
Easy fly out. Let's see if he goes. He's gonna go. Perfect throw though. Gets him. Let's go. We throw out our base runner. Already have a 1-0 lead Gonna try to hit a home run.
Now for TCU, Singy.
Why not? 1-run lead. 1 on, 2 outs.
Up the middle.
Hit it pretty well up the middle, but their shortstop's gonna make the play, of course.
1 out, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Shu Erdman. That's out to center field. Pulls it in on the run.
Alright, we make the play.
There's 2 away. Man at first,
1-1 game now.
and now the center fielder, Henry Walsh. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right
Down the line, but
and
foul.
foul ball. Fought off foul.
Late on that fastball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Foul off that changeup.
It stays 0-2.
You get this hit and run attempt kind of there.
That one
Ball inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
looking for the kill.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location in my opinion.
Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Safe at home.
Late throw.
The runner scores from second.
The veteran changes nothing. This guy is just bad. So that's good to see. Because now we're down 4 in the bottom of the 6th. Their starter is Daffy Stubbs. Is throwing a gem. Can we do anything?
Swings through that one.
Not when I'm doing stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Did I put it on veteran? I did. I put it on veteran.
And if you're not looking up in that location,
I'm getting pissed, boys.
to catch up to you, especially with that velocity.
That one misses.
Way outside.
Out is 1-1.
Come on, give me something. Just give me something. Please.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by
I'm
a
swinging at that.
Such a good sinker as a hitter. You gotta look up in the zone.
Should be 3-0, but I'm bad at this game.
That's outside.
2-2 now.
2-2. 2-2. Barbori at second. Bacco on at first with 2 down.
Oh my god, finally we do something. Holy shit. We had an absolute moonshot. 108 off the bat. Make it a 1-run game. 4-15. Oh my goodness, finally, boys. And that sounded nasty too, so.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Brood.
Okay.
It's not pure baseball joy.
See, that's what happens when we go down overall. Oh, what's it called? It's gonna be a bad throw. They're gonna get in there. I don't even think with a perfect throw that would have gotten them. Alright. 2-run game, bottom of the 8th, 2 runners on. Sweeping curve low. Home run definitely helped us with our draft stock, but getting the win would help a lot more so we can play more games. So maybe do something else here. Another sweeping curve ball.
Tough spot right here. Couple
2
runners
balls, 1
on.
strike.
2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. Leave something out.
Fastball high, 3-1 now. I prefer get on base with a hit other than a walk so we could drive in that run. But we're going to get the sac fly at least. Yeah. Center fielder makes a good play. But yeah. Alright, productive out and an RBI. They run one run game. Now they have 2 on with no 1 out. And it looks like they're going to score. Perfect throw. We got him. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Still keeping a 1 run. But I think we're going to lose. Yeah, we lost. Alright, so we got kicked out of the playoffs already. Up to the 3rd and 4th round projection, though. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Hit our first home run with I'm franked. in our final college game. Yeah, 4 ribbies. Because we got a sack fly as well. Now we have 6 points. We'll upgrade our power again. Oh, we play another game? Okay. Me wearing the glasses all the time is kind of gross. I'll wear only when fielding. Okay. So yeah, we play one more game, I guess. Yeah, game 3. Do power 2 more times. Get those both up past 50. Going into game 3. So we won the first one against Vandy. Big upset. And then lost the second one versus South Carolina. It's always random who you play in these. So hopefully Cal State. And it looks like Texas. So the battle of Texas right here. Battle of the Cowboys State. I'm up in the bottom of second, leading off. 0-0 game. I just smacked it. Go. 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 Let's go. Go ahead, solo shot. Coming up to our next at bat. Gotta hit another one, why not? Bottom of the 4th. 1-0, still 2 outs from me. Played on the fastball high. Change up outside. Geraldo Eichinger. Change up again outside. 2-1 now. Foul off that. Change up low and inside. It would have been called strike. Maybe. Could have been called ball. Never know. But now it's 2-2. 3-2. 4 straight change-ups to me after being way late on the fastball. Kind of an interesting choice by this guy. And another high fastball makes me pop it out. Okay. So really good pitching from that guy, I guess. Oh. Gonna be able to get under that one. Switch my camera again. Alright, so yeah, I already have a home run this game. Skip that. Alright, 1-0. Still bottom of 7th. New pitcher on the mound, Aubrey Saul. And we got a runner on with no outs. Looking good, even with that bad swing. I'm just gonna make my camera a little smaller so you see more of me batting. Notice I was kind of cutting my guy off when he's on the left side. Gonna be a foul ball. Ooh. Hit that one well too. That could go off the wall or leave. It leaves! Haha! Second home run of the game. Alright. Now we're having fun. Let's go. Take a 3-0 lead over Texas. Top of the 9th. Runner on first. 1 out. We are being clutch. They're going to go 3, and I throw it terribly. Now there's 2 runners on in scoring position. But we end up winning. Alright. 2 home runs, 3 ribbies. Now we have the Aaron Judge comps.
sure scouts were impressed.
The 2 home runs should have gotten us a good amount of points. Might be able to upgrade our speed again. Gives us 5 points, yeah. It. Our speed to that. Just stealing twice. Game 4 now. Alright, we're 2-1 in the playoffs. Need to play someone like a Cal State here. We're playing LSU. Oh my god. Do have 2 runners on, 1 in scoring position, but 2 outs already. Up to me. Now I'm going to pop out immediately on the high fastball. No matter what difficulty it is, I could be playing on the easiest difficulty in this game, and I still want to be able to handle the high fastball. I'm so bad at it. Definitely below a 100 batting average. And they're already up 3-0. Trying to be clutch here. It's going to be a flare out in the left field. It's going to drop. 1 runner gets in, another gets to third. I get in there with the double. I get an RBI double. 2 on, 1 out. RBI opportunity for Ashley. He's going to hit it deep enough. And he gets in there. I get the third. Alright. 1-run game for Sixto now with 2 outs. So I need some clutch hitting here. And it's not going to be enough. Good speed, but he's not going to be able to beat it out. Alright, we cut the lead down to 1. Now it's tied. Let's go. Bottom of the 4th. No 1 on, 1 out. We're going to make a play. Alright, I'm back up after my RBI double last time up. Brody Marte now on. I check swing on the first pitch and I hold up. Changeup that didn't touch any of the strike zone, or just barely does, gets called strike. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. I'm going to absolutely destroy it again. My 4th home run of the College World Series. And that's going to give us the 1-run lead. 427 on that one. Watch it. Bottom of 6, 1 runner in scoring position for them at second. 1 out. Hopefully a fly ball here. It's going to be getting through. We're just going to throw the cutoff man. No way we're going to get in there. 120 off the bat is crazy. We're back up. Tied game still, top of the 7th. Homered our last time up. Have 2 RBIs, a double, and a home run. Swinging at some BS. Slider inside. Ball 2. And we're going to pop out again. This time to the third baseman. Not clutch. Alright, still tie game, hopefully. Yep, tie game still, but they have a runner on second with no outs. Not good. And he's got good speed. And he's going to get there. Go ahead, run is at third. It is tied, though, in ours. And what happened? We lost. But I'm up to the 1st and 2nd round in projections after another good game with the bat and fielding wise. But still, we lost. I think that's going to be the end of our College World Series run. go 2-2. All right, first or second round. Let's go. Let fate decide. We're gonna eat some seeds while all this is going on. Be right back.
With the third pick in the second round, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Henry Walsh, a center fielder from the Central Region.
Getting drafted by the Dodgers was crazy. Early in the second round.
Okay, so another college player taken off.
If I get drafted, or if I somehow make it up on this team, like up to the majors, it's like a guaranteed World Series trip. Kind of crazy. But hey, we'll take it, I guess. Alright, sorry about the wait, people. I'm seeing some seeds. But we get drafted by the Dodgers. Playing in Tulsa for the Drillers now. Got the pencil, equip the pencil bat. Edit some of our equipment too. I'm gonna take Pine Tar off. Wear gold chain now. And actually start wearing, since we're in the Dodgers organization, we can, I don't know if gonna make that decision once we get there if we are gonna stay here. Or the Jackie Robinson did socks. They match. Oh yeah, we got 9 points to use. Upgrade our speed 2 more times, why not? And our, let's do 1 into each power, contact, and 1 more to clutch. So we go up in overall, hell yeah. Starting our career. But like I said, we're only an hour 45 into the stream, so we'll play a couple of series. Got our first against the Naturals. Get to see where I'm ranked on the top prospects. I made it to the top 100. What number am I? I'm number 51. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Number 6 as a center fielder, and number 5 in the Dodgers organization. Good organization to be that high up in the prospects list. We're gonna start on what's it called? I'm veteran. We are batting 3rd in the lineup in our debut versus the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Big Naturals. All right. Making our debut here. We're actually using the pencil bat now too. Frank Mazzucato is on the mound. First ball, we smack, but right to the shortstop. Didn't have to move at all. 0 for 1, but we are up 1-0 here in the bottom of 3rd.
That's a ball.
Taking the ball on that one.
1-0.
Way out in front of that slow changeup.
2 outs, base is empty.
Gonna hit this one well. Right fielder had a pretty good jump. He's gonna make the play on the warning track. Fuck that guy. Tried to do the double challenge and almost got it. But just got under it.
This one is labeled. That's back.
We're gonna make the... That's not robbing a home run, but we'll take the points for it. First play and on defense for us is a jumping play out in center against the wall. 2-0 with a runner on and 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. We're gonna pop it up. I tried to check swing there, but I actually swing. And I tried to full swing a couple of games ago and check swing. Alright, 3-0 though in our first game. No hits yet, but made a good play out in center. Perfect throw to 3rd. He shouldn't go. And he's out. Let's go. Make a clutch play out in the field. First time batting on the left side of the batter's box might be better for us. Runner on first. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Looks like I might change my home stadium because you can do that. But oh my god, I hate this stadium. It's so deep. And the walls are high, so
Here comes the 0-1.
if I want to put up crazy, or ground into a double play. Alright, so not a good first game for us behind at the plate. We are up 3-0. Made 2 good plays out in the outfield. Really bad jump there by me. Good throw coming in though. Don't know if I have the arm to get him. I don't. He's in there. But we make the play. That's all that matters. Alexi Diaz is closing for us, and he gets the win for the save. Alright, so win 3-0 in our first game. But don't do anything at bat. That's the nice thing. Once you're in a series, you can just like sim to the next game real quick without going back to the menu. Once you're in the playing on an actual team. Then Kudnra, way late on that high fastball. 0 for 4 last game.
If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Down 0-2, swings through it.
Down 0-2 right away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good speed on first base. I think that's De La Rosa, right fielder. Chase that.
And it's 1-2.
Hudra.
Runner
Hudra.
on the go. He hits a
Hit
fly
that
to
one
center.
pretty well.
That's pretty deep.
Center fielder's making a good play on it. He gets under it.
Grab, there's two gone.
Oh, so we're hitting the ball hard. Just hitting it right to people. Just need one find a spot where they're not at.
Sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house. Show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Luton, and James today. Back here in Tulsa, bottom of the fourth. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out.
Alright, another really good contact swing. Or a really good bat on ball swing, but right to a guy.
Nope, that's a ball. Getting deep into
Rud,
this one, and they haven't
Kudra,
had an answer
Kudra,
to what he's been doing
Brujna.
on
I
the
don't know how to say this guy's
really
name.
executing well in this outing.
Still out there.
That one
This
ripped
one,
to right center.
100 off the back and a drop.
He's got it. What a catch for out. Brett Squires.
Are you serious right now?
Hit.
That was literally the best contact I could have made, and their center fielder just made an absolute stellar play. Oh my gosh.
That one hammered center field. Does it have the distance?
Bangs off the wall.
Tracked it down as he rounds second base. Headed
They're
for
going
the
home,
relay, throw home.
and they're gonna get a little league home run.
Comes all the way around for an inside the park home
Oh
run.
my gosh.
Trying to eke out
We
at
give
least
up
one
the
run
little
in
league home
his
run
home
just because I
measure.
can't jump high enough for that. That's crazy.
Positively robbed of a base hit the last time up.
Yeah, I was robbed of a base hit last time. Thanks for reminding me. This Junior Fernandez guy is throwing some serious heat. We're gonna swing at some bullshit.
0-2.
Alright. This is the last chance for us this game. Start off our career 0 for 8. We're gonna strike out.
A miss. Only one out remaining.
So we're starting 0 and 8, 0 for 8. Our career in the minors. Oh my gosh. But I don't know. I don't think it should count. I've been making really good contact. Like I hit 3 balls in play over 90 miles an hour exit velocity, and none of them
This
fell.
one is labeled. Pretty deep. Makes a leap
We're gonna
over
make that
right
jump
to
and
the
play. All right.
Runner at first, digging in for the
Chandler
Drummers,
Champlain
Henry Walsh.
on the mound for the Naturals.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Still 0 for 8. Are we still batting third? We are. Don't have a hit on the year yet. Need to start finding our stride here. Offensively.
Breaking ball through there for a
12-6.
strike.
I thought I was going to drop more.
Beautiful backdoor
0-2
break.
count already.
He had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. And takes low
That
for ball
12-6 is
one.
way outside and low. Ball up the middle. That's going to be our first hit in the minors. Could be able to get an extra base too. Oh, and they got him at third, but I get a single and an extra base. That's our first hit in the minors. Sorry for hitting the mic. Oh my gosh.
The left-handed batter waits, and now the runner brings
Might get our first stolen base here too, and we do. All right.
a nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
Full count says the hero hope. Batting well through the first 2 games. He's gonna hit it well, but right to the right fielder. All right, they get out of it with no damage. Back up, same situation as last time.
1-for-1 with a single so
De La
far.
Rosa on base again,
On the
and that's
ground,
gonna be
left
a
side,
double
6,
play.
4. 3 double play, and the inning is over. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th.
At 100 on the year so
Sitting
far.
outfielder,
Okay,
Henry
okay.
Walsh.
Absolutely gross.
And that
Perfect,
one
perfect here, though.
It's back.
I think this is gonna be an out. It's gonna be an out
Stabs it on the warning
because of
track.
this fucking field.
Off the bat, I thought he had a
Oh
round
my
trip,
gosh.
but that wind blowing in from center knocked it down. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Henry Walsh.
Ball
1
one.
for 3.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here comes the 1-0. This This one in the air to right.
One hit well too, but the right fielder's gonna get under it.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now.
Dude, every ball we're hitting so well, but every ball is being an out.
No out.
This is
Runner at first.
absolutely
Here's
crazy.
the first baseman, Brett Squires. Line drive to center. Here we go. Racing over to make the catch.
2-2. We end up winning the game, luckily. Oh my gosh. I'm changing it now. After that. What should have been a home run off the perfect fly out. Oh my gosh, this place sucks. We're changing, or what's it called? Our stadium. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing! Ah. And I'll do one more thing. I won't be playing them really, but I want to change the Rays Stadium 2. Just cause, keep it a little realistic. League stadiums. Okay. Ooh, what does that guy look like that for on our team? Bulls, Drillers, Oklahoma City, and Tulsa. Ugh. We'll make Riverboat Field at the Tulsa. Oklahoma City. We'll make the porch. Yeah, why not? Flip to my Lou. Flip down Lou. See what that is, but we will upgrade our contact and clutch one more time. Start doing vision and stuff soon too. I'm so upset after that home run still. What should have been a home run? What am I trying to do? Appearance, motions and sounds. The right-handed. Yeah, do that. Now we're playing Arkansas. This is a nice thing. You'll get these little, what's called, so we just got our speed 60 for free. Hell yeah. Arkansas Travelers, also 2-1. They have a lefty on the mound, so we're batting from the right side. No home runs as a team yet. Arkansas already has 3. Only scored 6 runs too.
So 2 down. And now
Getting a dynamic challenge. My first at bat to hit double or better. Playing at Franco. I like this stadium. And we hit a home run. Hell yeah. Alright, first minor league home run too. Hell yeah. Get the extra 50 points for hitting a double or better. Hell yeah. Finally doing something. 3-0 game now. Brandon Garcia still on the mound. We're gonna hit it hard, but right to the shortstop. Swinging at the low sweeper at our knees. Got too excited after hitting that blast our first time up. Ball hit into the gap, but we're gonna be able to get under it. Runner's tagging up, good speed on him, so he's gonna get in there. I didn't really get to get behind it either. No crow hop. It is 4-1 now.
Already a homer for him in this one. Grounder left side.
Grounder down the line. They dive and stop it, but we are going to beat it out. It's going to count as a single. We'll take it.
Without an out. And now the right fielder.
We're just going to start getting our averages up and stuff. Righty on the bump.
Oh my, right.
Terrible pitch. So we advance on the wild pitch. They wanted us to steal, but
Easily on a wild pitch, and
not
so
going to
much
count
for the
as a
chance at
steal.
double play.
it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Runner takes off
Going
for
on
third.
that, though.
Pitch misses.
Bad throw. We get in there. Let's go. Okay. 90 feet away with 1 out. 3-1 count to John Rhodes. He's batting 250.
And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a
All right. Full count now. Casey Lawrence is
one you'll want back
coming
right in
to
the heart of the
relieve
zone. Gotta punish
Garcia after he gave up another hit to me. Now it's going to be Griffin Lockwood Powell. Long name. Slow start to the year for him as well, just like my guy.
the 2-2.
Team's playing well this game. That's going to be enough to tag me up. Might be gone. No.
Snags it on the
Just
warning
falls in
track.
front of the wall. They're going to make the play, but I score the run.
That's team first hitting we
Okay.
just saw.
Nice sack fly.
Counting on
5-1
him to
still,
bring in
bottom of
the
the
run with
5th.
Something deep enough in the air. Nice job. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Travs, number 17. Base hit.
Bad throw. You can stop doing those. It gets us minus.
So up
I'll
next,
show that home run back in the
back
other
in
inning,
first
but
inning, he delivered a
we're getting right
solo
to it.
shot
Casey
that I'm sure
Lawrence,
he's looking
not
to
too much
build on.
speed or anything from him.
Great
Yeah,
game so far
I'm
for
already
him.
out in front of it. Right now, that was a good swing, I guess. Okay, interesting.
There's the strike.
Fastball, okay. Could have been a ball.
Rips that
Please
one to
drop.
center.
Does not.
Racing over to make the catch.
Decent contact, though.
We're in extras.
Extras now. Oh my gosh. Top of the 10th. Runner on second because of the extra inning rule. Back on the left side, right side of the plate.
Misses the mark.
We did get our 2 hits for the game, so prefer being on this side right now. Cutter just on the outside corner. It was a good pitch.
That one out to right.
Little flare. It's not gonna drop.
Makes the play.
It's gonna get the runner to third.
And the throws offline. Safe at third.
Inductive out. But
Opposing pitchers will
lose that first game. I get 2 hits, including my first home run. Alright. And another stolen base. Take it. Just need to get that average up to something
Henry Walsh.
very good. It's very below average right now.
Henry Walsh.
Tyler
Last
Gow
night,
is on the mound.
added another hit as well. This pitch
I'm going to
popped
be
up,
late on that
Ramirez.
fastball and pop out. Start this game.
and there's 2 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that
Okay.
one coming right.
Runner
through
on
the pipe.
third.
His eyes got
Yeah,
big,
runners on the
and he lost
corners.
control of his swing mechanics. That
Here.
pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. He hits a fly to center. That's
I
pretty
wasn't
deep.
going to be able to get this home anyway, so
Runner
we're just
tags
going
from
to
third.
cut off man. A really good sack fly by them.
One scores easily, and it's 1-0. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead.
Fans
on the
aren't making
side
any
fly.
noise in this
On
game.
to the next inning. Here's the center fielder, Henry Walsh. Line drive, and it's caught. One of
Line
those
out.
plays that
Okay.
just goes to show that not everything
Back
is
up,
within your
though.
control
1-1
on a
game.
baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Foul ball there.
Fans not making any noise is throwing me off, boys. I'm not going to lie. It's like one of these COVID games.
And the 0-1 now. Swing.
We're
high
going to
fly
get
ball
under
to
this
center
one.
field.
Oh my gosh. Of course we are.
That's the 3rd out. They strand. Top of the 7th here, digging in the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Walsh. pulled foul. Grounder up
The
middle.
middle.
Dives,
Dive
but
and
picks
stop
up
it
the glove.
again, but
Makes the
not
throw,
gonna make
but
the
not in
able to
time.
make the
And
play.
the
So we get a
defense
single.
comes away with
Lead
nothing.
off the 7th
He
inning.
was all over that
I'm
one.
going.
Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Runner on the move. And that one hit to first.
That's
The
perfect.
outfield
Hit and
base
run
hit.
right there.
Runner hits second and heads
So
for
we get the
third.
third.
Go ahead run moves up to third, holding there with nobody out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will
Don't know what's
really
going on with the
appreciate.
crowd.
Clutch, AB.
Really weird.
Rolled over on that one a
0-2
bit.
for
Still
John
managed to
Rhodes. He's
put
1 for
enough
3.
behind it
He's
that
got
it scooped
his
through the infield.
batting average up. I'm not going.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Here we go. Clutch up for us here. On the ground to second. Might be two. Good
They're gonna
read,
turn
that's
2
one.
instead of throw me
Getting
out.
but the
Yes,
run
you're out.
scores on the
He had to
twin hill.
backhand it, so
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the center fielder, Henry Walsh.
leading off again.
Come on, Jesse.
Sinker outside.
Give it to him, Travelers.
That one hit to
Hit
right.
that one
It's
well,
pretty
but the
far
right
back.
fielder is going to be able to make the
Hauls
play.
it in for the out.
Looks like we're going to lose this one too.
Not that
No, we end up winning. Okay. I'm going to go back to the main screen since the crowd was completely silent. I'm afraid that I'll do the same in the next game. If I just play next game. And that was a little off-putting, not gonna lie. I'll use these 6 coins we have for our power. Can we speed again? 4. Okay, we'll do. Nah. Power. Right, twice. Alright. 3-2 teams. They have a righty on the mound, I would hope. 182.
For the drillers,
Oh, he's a
Henry
lefty.
Walsh.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it
Alright,
going. Come on.
yeah. Fans are making noise again.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Okay.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Sit him down. Battling here, fouls
Off
it away.
another. We only struck out once, I believe, so far. Yeah, we only struck out once. Haven't walked yet in the minors, but they will come.
And the count 1-2. Out to short.
Weak rounder. They're gonna make the
To first.
play.
They get the
Runner
offer to
advances
play,
to
but
second.
I think they could have tried for 2. One out and runners on the
Runners on the corners
Henry
now.
Walsh will hit next.
In the top of the third, still 0-0. Need to put something in the air. It's way late on the fastball.
Start the AB and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
I'm gonna ground into a double play, so get a sac fly. Oh,
First and way too high. And this ball's gonna wind up out
breach
of
on the
play.
error.
Big
Luckily,
time.
does count as an
Awesome
RBI.
save there. Now the left
Oh my
fielder,
goodness, we
Zion
got
Hill.
lucky there.
In the dirt.
Count full.
We get in there safely somehow. Oh my gosh. Got lucky there. Zero batting really well. Hopefully he can grab me in. And he's gonna.
Be extra bases.
It's gonna be a double for him actually.
Into score.
Go Hope.
It's 2-zip.
Score. After getting on the air.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the
2-0 still.
Got the center cut fastball.
River Ryan
Bounced on
is our
it.
pitcher today.
Smoke. And a base hit.
upgrading our arm a little bit again after this.
Henry Walsh digs in now.
Want to hit home run? Come on. Do it. Triangolo. Singente is still up. We destroy this ball. Hopefully it's deep enough. It is. Let's go. Complete the challenge to hit a home run. That's going to be a 3-run shot, too. Double our lead. Let's fucking go. 6-0 still. River Ryan's still out there looking good.
Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. And there's a hit. High 90s fastball, but right in a hittable zone.
Back up with another dynamic challenge. Could hit a double or better. Or no, no runner on. Laz Castellano on.
He's already gone yard in this game. It's ball one.
Change up low. Thought about it for a second. Yeah, we got 2 home runs now. First on the team in RBIs now. I like that. Fastball high. Well, let's get a second hit. I don't think we've got a multi-hit game yet. That would be very nice. Or maybe I think we did. Maybe. I don't know.
Here's the pitch.
That's going to be in the gap. That's going to be a double. Let's go. Complete another challenge in that at bat, too. Sliding in because we're swaggy. My first double in the minors. Let's go.
2 hits now, both for extra bases. Good job to stay back
First
on
double in
that
pro
one.
baseball.
Let it get deep in the zone, then dropped
I'll
the
take a
bat
lead
head on
here.
it and ripped it the other way for a knock. 2-1 pitch upcoming, and now the runner breaks for third. Oh, nice play.
Good play by the first baseman there.
That'll do it. 1 hit.
Don't get around the score. So they make the
And now
play.
center fielder
Now I'm back
Henry
up.
Walsh.
Doubled and hit a 3-run shot this game. Fastball in the zone gets called a ball, luckily. Oh, 1-0. Alright speed on first base. 2-0 now.
But blocked. Tapped out in front of the
Chopper
plate
up to
and
the
handles that
pitcher,
one.
and they get out of it.
Time ends the inning.
Bad contact. We're going to win this game.
Opposing pitchers will want
Dropped down to 58th prospect, but having a pretty good series against Arkansas. Good game. First really good game there, I'd say. Because, yeah, in our first game where we hit a home run, we got a single as well. So, that's 2 multi-hit games against Arkansas. In an RBI position right now against Walter Ford.
was really producing his last time out. 4 runs batted in.
First on the team in home runs, too.
The 0-1.
Change up inside.
Last game of his 4 ribbies is a really nice showing, and it demonstrates that he can produce in the big moments. Every organization needs hitters like that. Out towards left center.
Get under it. Maybe the speed isn't good enough to get third. No, they're not even going to try. Good throw. Could have been out by a mile.
One away and a runner at first.
Down 1-0 now with a runner on first.
Added another hit as well. First pitch not close. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away
Dropped in
is
the prospect
well located
ranks.
here. He's
He's
gunning
not
for
in
that
the
double play.
organization
Nice
though.
job by the hitter to take it.
One.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1
Runner
strike.
at first, 1 away. That one fouled off.
Fastball inside, late on it. 2-2 count now. Good speed on first. Trying to get on. Put something into the outfield.
Way
I got
upset.
3 and 2.
3
Advance
balls,
him to
2 strikes.
third, maybe. Full count, though. We're going to get under it still.
It's pretty deep.
gonna be an
Makes
out.
the catch, and there's 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out.
Still
Spencer
1-0.
Packer
Kyle
now at
Hurt
the
on the
plate.
mound. Us.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Top of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Henry Walsh.
Lead off home run time.
That one clips the outside corner. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go.
Going foul, damn it. Ugh.
Swings through it.
Yeah, we're gonna strike out. Oh man, this Walter Ford guy cannot read him.
2 outs, runner on first base.
Should be able to get one more at bat.
Spencer Packer. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a hit. The runner turns at second.
Gonna throw him out, going at third.
Out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Henry Walsh.
Lefty Josh Fleming on the mound now.
Out to short.
Gonna hit a grounder to third or short. They're gonna make the play.
Leadoff batter out.
Bad game from us.
He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to.
Back below 200 batting average again. Ugh, come on.
So 2 down. And now it's going to be
Michael
Henry
Morales.
Walsh. And a curve
that
misses
ball went out.
outside.
Oh, that's off
Three
the plate.
balls.
Ball 2.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And that
Line
is
out.
out number 3. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Caden Polkovich. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Welcome back to North Little
Alright,
Rock.
got the lead now. I'm leading
No
off,
hits in the
I think, in the
shutout
4th.
Swing lifted
I'm
to
gonna
left
fly
field.
out again.
In position. There's 1 down.
You're really
One
struggling,
gone and a
boys.
runner on at first. And now
182 average now. Haven't gotten a hit in our last like 7 at bats, but there's a perfect. Might go? No, not high enough.
hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Coming to the plate.
Telling me to go 3, but I'm gonna play it safe.
Scores easily.
Don't want there to get 2 outs already.
Runner stops at second. Well, that's a
An RBI
big
double.
back
There's something.
driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That one had
There
an
you go.
exit velocity
Casey
of
Lawrence.
105 miles per hour. Runner takes off for third. Lifted in the air to
back.
left. Hurt a piece. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, the right fielder, number 6. 2-2 and pitch. Runner in the dirt. Runner heads for third.
Get there.
Into third
Let's
on the
go.
wild pitch.
Advancing on the wild pitch. 90 feet away, but there's 2 outs.
Position.
Trout Rose seems to be getting cold. Well, yeah. Oh, it's gonna drop. Let's go. RBI single for Rhodes.
Extend their lead. It's an
3-0 now
RBI
too. I score another
single.
run.
So digging in, Henry Walsh, 1 for 3.
Joe Jocks is in now. Throws meatballs, looks like. But we're gonna ground out on the meatball.
And plenty of time to first.
Jack Little, the most terrifying guy in the game, is getting a save for us. Should be the end of the series. 6 for 23. Nope. Another game, actually. I think we are 5-3 now or something.
Henry Walsh.
Brandon Garcia back on. I homered against him in the last game I faced him. We're going to hit it through the gap. That's a single. Okay.
second, 2 aboard.
Something.
Digging in for
No
the
crazy
Drillers,
diving
number
catches
6.
or anything, thank God.
Kicks and delivers. And that'll load the bases.
Alright, they're going to load the bases with 1 out on the walk.
I'm a bit surprised
Griffin
he went to
Lockwood
the
Powell.
off-speed there. If it's a fastball,
0-2.
less of a chance of walking it.
Clutch up. Drive 'em in for us.
Fly ball to right. LeBron
It should be deep enough that they're going to go.
makes
Yeah.
the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw off line. Runners score.
Alright, RBI for Lockwood Powell. I get the third.
It's just what they needed here.
Fernandez
Good
up
team
now.
approach to take the lead
Leo
on a sac
might
fly.
draw a walk here too.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Janer Fernandez. And they're all loaded up.
Alright. Just loaded 2 outs for our 7-hole hitter Ezekiel Pagan.
Strike zone. Next to bat for the Drillers, number 21.
Batting well, so let's see if he can maybe drive us in.
Ground ball left side. As they escape the bases loaded jam. Henry Walsh will hit next.
Up
Nobody out,
again,
and a
singled
runner at
my
first.
last
Pitcher
time
will wanna
up.
Keep this on the ground for the double play. A laser into the outfield.
Line drive right to the left fielder. Oh, out. Hitting the ball well still, but
This
right to
broadcast is
people.
sponsored by
Now have a
Athens
3-0
Slash
lead.
Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Back here in North Little Rock, bottom of the 4th, base hit into center field. One down. Here's the
Oh.
center fielder, Henry Walsh. 1 for 2. Walsh goes 6 feet 3 inches.
I need to
135
swing!
pounds,
That was
and he a
perfect.
second-round pick in 2024.
It's gonna go up the middle and get through. Okay, another single. Let's go.
Man at first with 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for
Casey
Tulsa.
Lawrence
Number
back out
6.
on the mound for them. Third time this series.
There goes the runner.
I'm gonna go, ball in the dirt. Get in there with my third steal.
Second with a stolen base. Two one now. Runner goes again. That's a hit. Runner around third.
Slid in the
Now he
third.
stops and hustles back to third base.
I didn't even do that. It did it because I just started running right away.
That and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of
Double
hitters
play
work on
opportunity for them here, but
doing that work
ball in the air
into
could
game
drive me in.
success.
Ball in the air does.
Lifted to left field.
Maybe gone? Nope. It's gonna drive me in though. Perfect.
Here comes the runner from third. He's in to score on
Sack
the
fly.
sac fly.
Alright.
4-0.
2 singles this game. We've gotten a stolen base and scored a run.
Crabs, Nick Raposo.
Good final game of this series
That's a hit.
so far. Could deal some more damage though. Fielding well too.
We go to the top of the
4-1
seventh.
now.
Stepping
We
to
have a
the plate
dynamic
for
challenge.
Tulsa,
Yep.
Henry Walsh.
Let's go for the home run. Up to a 237 average now.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. Line drive and it's caught. Might
Hard
need to do
contact
something
right
with
to their
the
second baseman.
That
Up
liner
with
had
for the
base
4th
hit
time though.
over it. Just some bad luck.
Austin Kitchen in now. Them, another lefty.
Out to center.
Pop flare could drop maybe. No,
And
for
a
second
quick
base.
out number 1. Some
Alright,
good
well.
fundamentals from the infielder as he
He had 2
played
hits, scored a run, sold base. Guess. Decent series from us, 9 of 25, I think it was. Not striking out a ton. That's the only thing I really like so far. But we can upgrade our power a couple more times here too. Plate discipline, go up to 59. Win surge. We are 6-3. More here too. Arm accuracy is looking like the same thing. Do the clutch. Alright, send that text right now. We'll start this though.
Henry Walsh is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of.
Alright.
It's the Wichita Wind Surge.
Rainy day, we're back home.
Digging in, the switch hitting
Now we're
outfielder
playing at a new
Henry
stadium.
Walsh.
Be able to hit some dingers here. Pearson Old.
Line drive and it's caught.
Dude, I swear to God.
For the hitter. Tough to accept a
Everything.
liner like that.
Everything I'm hitting. It's hit so well. And it's right to him. It's Jackie Robinson Day in baseball, though. We're wearing 42 today.
That's a base hit.
But, oh my God, this is just so annoying. Everything I hit is smacked. It doesn't matter.
Now up.
It's gonna be a line out.
0 for 1.
Now we're down 1-0. It's my should have been single at least, double,
We're here in the
possibly.
bottom of the fourth.
Should have been an
Both teams
RBI
down by
as
one.
well.
Swing and a rocket.
Smack that one.
It's back.
Right field is short enough. It leaves. Okay, we tie it up.
That's gotta feel good. And they tie it up.
Oh, and it did something good.
On to the next
Couple
inning.
singles
Coming up
last
to the dish
game.
for Wichita,
Didn't really do
Garrett
much.
Schobel.
Scored a run. Not getting many fly balls or out opportunities in general. Just getting a lot of these singles that I have to get back in quickly.
So up next, Henry
Another dynamic challenge.
picked up an
Runners on the
RBI last
corners.
Still
I'm just
their
gonna do
only
driving
hit of the
one
game
run.
so far.
Rainy day here. 1 out. RBI time.
That one not
Fastball at 2 inside. Third home run of the year. I'm up to a 238 average, 7 ribbies. Let's make it 8 here. Possibly 10.
comes to the
We're
plate.
feeling crafty enough. No, that's a single though.
There's a hit.
Okay.
Into score
They're
for
going.
Garrett.
I'll get an extra base.
2-1. Runner holds at third,
go.
so just one
Alright,
run on
so
the play. Well, that's a
driving the go-ahead ribby.
driving in the
My
run
third
with
double.
the two-bagger. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Soft contact.
Soft
in the air.
contact up the middle, but it gets through. I'm going. And I score 4-1. 2 RBI single for Zahir Hope.
Now it's the
Now back to a
switching
1-run game.
Walsh. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Anthony Narquez is on the mound, too low.
Gonna try to steal second. I'd expect it early in the
Narvaez, I
count.
mean.
The deeper into an at-bat
Sorry.
you get, the less
1-run
you
game,
want
2 outs, bottom of the 8th.
Up and in, and it's
Insurance time. Up to a 250. Past 250. Let's go. That's huge for us. I think that's the first time we've been past that mark. But weak grounder, the second baseman is going to be a ground out.
time ends the inning. So ready to go in the 11th inning. Digging
11th
in for the
inning.
wind surge, Andrew
Good.
Cassetti.
Yeah, I'm due up. But if we can avoid giving up a run here, that'd be awesome. Nice play by the second baseman.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control.
Alright. Tie game still.
Did everything right and still didn't get the hit.
Jared Wharf.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
I hit it in the outfield. Can he make it? Is that going to be my first walk-off? Let's go! First walk-off for Frank.
Finish in the 11th inning.
Let's go.
What
My third hit of the game, my first 3-hit game.
Your final score in this game, 5-4.
Let's go. 720 points there. Average up to a 267 mark. Love it. Next goal is hitting that 300 mark.
Henry Walsh.
But we're playing
Here's
well.
the center fielder, Henry
Starting to turn around. Runner in on second.
Big factor
No
in
outs.
getting that win.
Or 1 out. Connor Prilip. Nothing too impressive.
Fly ball to right.
Shallow fly ball. Doesn't get down though. Runner's not going to be able to advance. So that was a waste of an out. Waste of an at bat.
So digging in, Ben Ross.
He didn't capitalize either, so River Ryan back on the mound today.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner turns at second.
It's going.
To third.
We got him. Let's go. Not the best throw, but on the line. All that matters.
Center fielder, Henry Walsh. Such a good hitter.
Grabbing
with
a
runners
run
in
here,
scoring
hopefully.
position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. In the air, right field.
It's not going to drop in the fair ground. If it did, it might have been an out, so kind of got lucky there.
The 0-1 from the lefty.
Too low.
First and second, 2 down. Now a fly ball to right
Gonna be
center.
a fly out.
Brings it in for the out. We're in the top half of the fifth.
Now we're down 3-0. Not great.
Kyler Fedko. And that one hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in
Yep.
the switch hitting outfielder.
Pre-lip is still out here.
Swinging a drive.
Hit that one pretty well. Don't know if it's going to be deep enough, can it? It's going to be. Alright. Finally get a run on the board with my home run. Let's go.
That one out to left. A solo shot.
Fourth of the year.
It's 3-1.
Back-to-back games with homers.
Back-to-back
Pretty
games,
sure.
and his timing
Yeah.
looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. The pitcher had to come
challenge.
into the zone, and he found a pitch to handle.
No one on, bottom of the ninth. Michael Martinez on the mound for them. Going for the home run challenge.
Walsh in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This is part
2-0.
of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
3-0. Gonna take a little bathroom break after this game too.
Swing and a high
Do the
left.
power swing, but we're gonna get 2 under it.
Puts it
Fly
away
out
for the
the left field on the warning track.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with
Flip to the next game. Down to a 265, so only go down .002 points. After only getting 1 hit, but we get another home run. Do this at bat real quick, and then I'm gonna walk in that challenge. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Alright, we're back. For the wait. Brent Baker on the mound. I think we chose the hit a home run challenge.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to
When we
deep
want to, we do it.
and it's gone. A home run.
105 off the bat there.
Made them
No
pay for
doubter.
that one.
420.
Solo blast. And now they're out front. It's 1-0.
We're making that a rule for these streams, I think, right now.
Switch hitting outfielder Henry Walsh.
Hold on.
On the
We're gonna
front
ground out this
side,
time. Yeah, we need to make it a rule that if I hit a 420-foot home run, I have to smoke.
Just rolled over on it as a result. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the center fielder, Henry Walsh. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Slider misses away.
Sorry, I had to eat a Reese's Cup. 2-2, 1 out, runners on the corners.
Out to short. And there's a hit.
Ground ball in the gap works. I didn't want to hit a ground ball, but that works. Go ahead, RBI.
1 out and 2 on.
42 ribbies this game. Let's go. Good start, good start.
Here it comes. High fly ball.
Hope gets under it.
Right field. Makes the play. And now 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. First and second, 2 outs. The right fielder, the next to hit.
Full count for John Rhodes. Back heading up around 314.
Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder to third.
Hard hit grounder to third baseman.
Bounces it to first, but
Good scoop by the first baseman. They get out of it, giving up only 1 run.
top of the 7th. Coming up to
Still have the
dish
lead
with
in
the
top of the
center
7th.
fielder,
Kyle Hurt
number
still
20.
on the mound.
Hoping to
The
put the
7th
tying
inning of
run on
action.
board. And a base hit right there. The tying run is aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. And now the center
4-2 now.
back in the first
1
inning,
runner
a
on.
solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
Anthony Narvaez on the mound again. I think we faced him before in the first game. 2 hits this game, a solo homer and a RBI single. Back up to 288 average now. Love to see it.
Here's the pitch.
2-0. Two one.
2-1 pitch. Oh,
Hard hit down the line. They're gonna make a nice play and turn to.
killing to end the inning.
Oh
It's
my
1
gosh.
on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. We're headed to the 8th. The Drillers out in front. Now at the plate, Tyler Fedko.
Left fielder Tyler Bedko.
0-1 now. Hard hit to right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In to score from third. And they cut the lead to 2.
Alright, I fucked that up.
Hey, that's a
Willing to admit that?
big RBI.
6-7. We win. Cool. $19 points already in this series. Let's go.
So 2 down. Digging in for the Drillers, Henry Walsh.
Galen Nowlin.
Foul ball there. Walsh went yard in his most recent game.
Still dead third in the lineup. They're being pretty
2
up and
outs
down.
nobody aboard. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Got it. A nice frame on the mound. He sets him down
Again. A fucking again. That's ridiculous. Does that dumb, stupid, broken shit on me. I hit A so hard. Pitcher gets hit by the ball there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Walsh went down on strikes.
I'm so pissed. I was so ready for that fastball too.
This pitch popped up. DeAndrade. And there's one down.
What a home run.
Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing.
7-0 now in this game. I think we need to change the scenery, boys.
This one in the air to right.
Hit that one well.
Makes the grab.
The right fielder made a really good play. Wow. Okay. Thanks for robbing me of a hit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny DeAndrade. And that's a base hit. Speed runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Henry Walsh.
Miguel Cordero.
Bowling. 1-0.
0 for 3 this game right now.
Fly to center.
Hit that one well, but it's not going to be deep enough. It's going to be another fly out.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game.
So 0 for 4 in that
Certainly
game.
a frustrating game at the plate.
Decent contact, but I did strike out that one time when I shouldn't have. Could have, like, at least let me fly out or ground out or something on that instead of just check swinging. Like, that's ridiculous.
The 3-2
Press the
pitch.
fucking button.
And that's a base hit. Speed runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. Not in
Runner is
time.
going to make it to
Runners
third,
at
too.
first and third to open the inning. It's been a tough
This
run
team
of
just
play.
has our number.
He needed that base hit. Nice compact bat path on that swing.
Oh,
and a
we
great
got out
hit
of
into
it
center field.
somehow.
Liners like that one are a
Andrew
good way to raise
Morris.
the batting average.
Perfect there, right back up the middle. Haven't got a single in a while. Got to steal a base too. Not a
Here's
home
the
run
left
though, but
fielder,
it's a hit.
Zaire Hope. Pitcher steps off.
I get it picked off.
And he is tagged.
Yeah, that was bad.
We head back
I
to the
thought
top
I
of
had
the
the
lineup.
jump.
Digging
The
in for the
timing.
wind surge, Jake Rucker. And the 0-1 now. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
Could be able to get him there.
To third.
We do. Let's go. Get the assist.
For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Back here in Tulsa, bottom of the fourth.
3 home runs and 6 ribbies in the last 4 games for my guy.
Shoots this one on the right field line.
Going foul. Damn it.
Foul ball.
It's almost perfect.
To the
And
right
a weak
side,
ground out
Schobel.
second base instead of a
Gone.
nice almost double down the line.
One down. Next
Hey,
to
we have
bat,
the lead now though in the bottom of the
Henry
6th.
Walsh. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Walsh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. 1-1 pitch now. Check swing. No appeal.
Held up. Okay, 2-1. We're gonna
Pops
pop
it up to
out.
the right side of the infield.
Keep getting good contact, good swing
It's not
times.
for the out. Tough way for
Like,
this
I
AB
get
to
good
handle the
contact and
batter.
it's an out.
We saw that
I
one
get
right
good
in the
timing,
right.
it's a pop
His
out.
eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics.
I check
That
swing
pop-up
instead of
should've been a
fucking
laser
swinging on
impact.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws the first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nobody
back
on and
up.
2 outs.
1 for 3 this game.
Will hit
3-0.
next. 1 for 3.
Disc off on the mound.
Here's a grounder right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Out towards left center.
We're going to be late on that one, so that's going to be a definite out.
And that's that. All set to start the 9th inning in this one.
I think we're going to play one more series after this series against Wichita, and then we'll call it a day for first episode, if I'm franked. Going to be a long series, though, so I have a lot of time to improve. Now, I'll probably be back around 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, so one more game in this Wichita series, it seems like.
Digging in for the drillers, Henry Walsh.
Here's an old back on the mound.
The plate recently. 7 hits so far in the series. First offering just misses.
At 262 still. Got up to 280 at one point. We're gonna power swing against Old though. Doesn't throw much heat. We can wait on it. We can hopefully drive one.
Pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
And we hit it hard right to the shortstop.
And
Gonna be an out.
base is empty, 1 away. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Junior Severino. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base.
Relay, here we go. Hit me right here.
Chance at a triple.
Cut forward, cut forward.
At third now with 1 away. That's a
1 out triple for Wichita.
Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic.
Alright, we get out of it without giving up a run. Thank God.
Line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Late on that fastball. Just wasn't expecting the heat there.
Putting it a bit up and in on
92.
Can't extend for more power. Now the 1-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Then when I definitely try to check swing. Oh my God. I just tapped that shit.
1 out and 2
Oh,
on.
this
Danny
game.
Andrade getting ready to hit. 1-2 now. Liner into center.
Here we go. 3-3-3.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag.
Let's go. Double play.
Is a double play.
No runs.
So up next.
So we gave up 3. Okay.
Strike 1.
I power swung, dude. I power swung. I swear to God, guys. Fucking power swung. I'll be right back. Holy shit. Alright, just left in a transition. I just had to be quick. Exit for a second.
Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this
Get
one.
your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Runner on the go.
2-2.
In the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
On 4th stolen base. Good base runner so far.
The 2-2. On the ground, right side. Schobel. Throw to first, in time.
But whenever they ask, I might ask for a change of scenery. Said I want to be traded. Like, yeah, Dodgers is easy place for me to get some hardware right away.
Swing, soft line drop.
But kind of want to play on a team that's on the cusp, or come up with a shit team. I don't know.
And now, Henry Walsh, 1 for 3.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens once I get to the league.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kuzinski is up now.
And that one fouled off.
Power swung on that changeup.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Come on, let's do something here. Kind of garbage time, but who cares? Maybe we can start a rally
Off left side.
late on that fastball. I think this is the last game against Wind Chasers too.
1-2 pitch.
Cutter 2 inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Try to get him chasing
Outside.
on the changeup.
3 and 2.
Wasn't a strike, but
Full
the
count now.
changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Fly ball out to right.
We're gonna weekly fly out.
On the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Pop out. We
Some
popped
good
out. The second
fundamentals
baseman
from
made
the
that play.
infielder as he ranged
Alright, we ended up scoring 2 runs, so they went on a little 2-out rally
just a
without me.
so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better.
9 and 6. Now, about to hit that game, but didn't score a run or anything. Equipment drop too. Got one more series we're gonna play in this episode. Let's upgrade our guy. Got a new perk, it looks like. New hitting perks. Packages. Alright, some gold stuff. I like the Nike. What's it called? Switch some of our equipment. Wear these now. Nike one. Oh yeah, we got the back grip too. You see. Used to. Up to a 60 now. Alright. Power is almost at a 60 against righties at least. Back to playing the Naturals at the Naturals this time. I do that plate. Alright, we'll do the strength training. You can get up to 5. I'll show you the mini games. This is really like the only one I do. Gets my something up. I think it's durability. But I haven't. My durability's in like the 50s or 60s with my other guy, and he hasn't gotten injured yet. So, Yeah, knock on wood. But yeah, you can spam the bumpers in this. I think if you get the 9 or something, you get gold. Maybe 10. Yeah, that could do 5 of the training things that we can use real quick again. Put another 1 into contact. $13. Let's go. Their ability goes up. Yeah, we'll do it after these games. Alright. Naturals, 083 average. I only played 5 games against them? Okay. So, yeah, definitely need to start doing some stuff. Another rainy day.
So 2 down. Here's the
Bat
center
in
fielder,
third still.
Walsh.
Hit a home run, why not?
Clutch hitting
Back
recently,
challenge.
more than an RBI
Play
per
at
game over
Porch.
the last 10.
Frank Mazzucato.
And that's in the dirt.
34th MLB prospect now. 4th center fielder. 4th in the Dodgers, too. Let's go.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Outside.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one.
Rio. Don't think we've walked yet. Yeah, we no walks yet.
2 outs, base is empty.
The minors, so definitely need to start working those.
In the air,
We're gonna
right
hit this
field.
one, hopefully go out of play. It does, thank God.
And that is a foul ball.
Swinging at that ball in 3-0.
3-1 now. And that's
And we work a walk, alright.
significant opportunity now
Take
with a
it.
good runner
Gonna
on
try to
first
steal,
and
of
2
course.
away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There
Ball in
goes
the
one
dirt.
in the dirt. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat.
5th stolen base.
Classic steal situation with 2 outs.
I don't know if we've been caught stealing. We got picked off that one time because I jumped way too early.
Because they got
but-
the steal, he could knock in a run with a hit to the outfield. Now a
Yeah,
high
it's
fly
he was gonna
ball
get
left
way
center.
under it.
Hernandez. And that'll do it. 1 out and the bases
Alright,
are
good
empty.
play out in
Next up
center.
from the
River
Naturals,
Ryan on the
Nate
mound for
Wilson.
us.
That's a base hit. Digging in for the Drillers, Henry Walsh.
Hey, no one
And you
better
have
right
to
now.
think that a
Here we go.
breakthrough might be coming here.
Here's some thunder in the distance.
Fouled off
Way out in
left
front of
side.
that changeup. Tied for second on the team in doubles. Wouldn't mind another one here.
Man at second with 2 down.
But
Pops
we're
this
gonna
one
get
up.
way under it and pop it up. Short.
That's the 3rd out. So up next, Austin
Still
Charles.
nothing game. Bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Runner on first.
Out to
We'll
center.
be able to get under
It's
that.
pretty deep. That ends the inning. 2 gone and the base is loaded. Digging in, Henry Walsh.
Drop
the
it
man
away.
up there.
Hitter
Make
batting
something happen
righty
for
against
us.
the lefty on the mound. And that
Gonna
one
get
handled.
way under that one, I think. Definitely not deep enough to go.
Sneaks
Oh,
it on the
pretty
warning
deep
track.
out there in center. If I pulled that a little bit, that could have been a
Now
grand
the left
slam.
fielder,
Oh,
Diego
man.
Hernandez.
Unclutch. Don't have that clutch gene yet.
Base hit.
Did get that walk off, but haven't gotten an RBI in a while.
Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for. Not much to
Still
quibble
nothing,
with on
nothing.
that swing. He
Go for
had
the leadoff
everything
homer.
going in the right
Ryan
direction.
Brady, a new pitcher
Barreled it
in.
up for a liner into center.
Versus our
Nice
preferred.
swing, and we'll see if his speed becomes
On
a
our preferred
factor
side
now
of the
that he's
plate,
on
too.
first.
Late on that one. All
One
dirt.
more. Now 2 balls and a
Inside,
strike.
2-1.
In there for a strike
Alright.
at the top of
Strike 2. High fastball. I was gonna power swing if we got the 3-1. No longer. Full count now. No runs this game. Rain making the ball not fly as well. Found that one off though to stay alive. It's gonna get through. All right, lead off single.
Finds its way through. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That's the kind of hit the rest
Definitely
of the
gonna
team
try to
will
steal
really
again.
appreciate. Clutch AB rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it.
They're gonna try to pick me off. We get back. Yeah, time slows down when they try to pick you off. Thank God.
Take the pitch, runner goes.
And he's gonna swing. Come on. I had such a good jump there. Let me steal. Just 2-1 count too. Could have taken a pitch. 0-1 here. I'm definitely going.
Go ahead, run it first.
Try to throw again. Oh.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go.
On the ground, so we're not going to allow the double play, thank God. Definitely would have been with road speed. Our scoring position, a 6-hole hitter up. 3-0 count, so they're probably going to walk them.
Good play to
Yep.
the ball.
Too high.
At the plate.
0-2 to Chase Harlan. I'm going.
0-2, rocks and fire. Runners on the move.
Get through. Oh. Backhand by the first baseman. Still scoreless going into the bottom of the 8th. They have a 1-0 lead. We're going to lose. Oh, man.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the So 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder,
Hudra
Henry
is back on the mound. Still don't know how to say that name.
swinging a
Power
drive.
swing
This
into
one
the
very
gap.
good.
Let's go.
And
It's gonna
that
drop.
hits the wall.
We're going 3.
In
Never
at
mind.
second with a 2-out double. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger.
Oh, down the line. Is that dropping?
Left field line.
No.
Tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Peyton Wilson.
Runner on first, no outs. Kyle Hurt.
Now here's the 0-2. And a base hit. Lead runners around second.
Perfect throw.
Win.
Strength get him though?
In time.
No, he got there. Oh man. Need to work on that arm strength. Alright, we got out of it without giving up any runs though.
Lack of results. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Ooh, power swung on that, but it was way out in front of it. That was a meatball. That changeup moves slow.
Pitchers approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. And the 2-1 pitch. Check swing. Did the bat bring
Check
it?
swung.
Yes,
So he went around since there's a power swing. Oh my goodness.
on the
And
ground, right side.
facing the low changeup. Easy ground out for them.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize
Alright,
the
back up.
changeup
Now we're down
early enough to
2-0.
hold over on it as a result. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Henry Walsh. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get
Oh,
the
got
game
clutch
quickly
up
if it
here.
gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third.
6
Get the
ribbies
deep
my
into
last
this
7
one, and
games.
they haven't
The
had an
only
answer
extra
for
base
what he's
hit
been
is-
doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this out.
I think I've hit some home runs.
I think the pitcher ought to steer clear of throwing him another changeup. That one was foul, but it was scorched. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Wouldn't
Power
be surprised
swings.
to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. And now the 1-2. High fly ball.
Hit it well, but got under it.
Center field.
Oh, it's going to go off the wall, actually.
Base of the wall.
Hell yeah.
Runner rounds
2 doubles this game, now an RBI double.
comes in to score.
That was with no outs,
That's a
so
big swing of the bat.
opportunity for us to tie it up here, too.
Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. This next at bat, runner takes off for third. Popped up. Fast.
Hope it's not playing that well.
One down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. So with a runner at second and one away, the right fielder will hit next. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
Ball in
now
the
runner
dirt.
breaks for
Let's
third.
go.
In the dirt. And he swipes
6
third
stolen
down
base
the
on the
road.
year. Let's go. Got a new perk, too, for base running.
Chop to the right
Let's
side.
go. That's going to tie it up. That's all that matters.
Away as the run scores from third.
Okay. So I drive in the run to cut it in half, and then they drive in a run.
Henry Walsh drove it off the wall last
Let's go.
time, just missed
4-2
going
now
down.
in the top of the 7th. Taking the drive in a run challenge.
Incredible
Good
late
slider.
action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second.
And over 300 runners in scoring position now. Like
On the
that.
ground, right
Ooh,
side.
not gonna get
Lets
through.
it.
Good play by the second baseman. Ooh, they're just gonna pull him off though.
He's safe.
Get on with the error. Another stolen base opportunity for us,
And
maybe.
next, the cleanup hitter, Zaire Hope. Runner on the move. That's towards center. McConnell under it. They limit the damage here.
4-2 game still. Going into the
The
bottom of the
shortstop
7th,
digs
bottom
in
of the
now.
9th now. Runner on first. One out.
That's a base hit. Runner turns at second. Here
Bad
comes
throw.
and the throw's
He's
off
gonna
line.
get there even if it was perfect anyway.
You can bet he feels really good about that one. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Peyton Wilson.
Alright. Accidentally entered the game.
Line, and that's a base knock.
That's gonna be a
Into
base hit.
strong
Okay,
field.
okay.
It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. You love
I'll
to
sim
see
it. They better when I sim it.
big spot.
We won. Okay. Tie the series up. Another 3 there. Up to 10 points now.
So up next,
Already have a dynamic challenge in this one.
second with
The
nobody
RBI
out, and
base
you
hit.
know this defense is hunting a double play.
Chandler Champlain.
Fouled off, he was late.
First on the team in OPS. Below 1,000 though. 843 ain't bad though.
Fly ball out to left field,
Not gonna be an RBI. Gonna be easy fly out.
and there's one down.
Hopefully we drive in a run. Let's
Stepping to
go.
the plate for Northwest
1-0 already.
Arkansas, Diego
Ronan
Hernandez.
Kopp.
And that's a base hit. One out and runners on the corners. Henry Walton
two.
now at the plate. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Just want to drive in one run. Maybe let's call it here. Sack fly if anything.
Ground
Nope,
ball
it's
left
gonna be
side.
a double play.
Good
Of
feed.
course.
One on to first. Double play.
Oh, on the power swing too.
And
That
now at the
hurts.
plate, Peyton Wilson. The 0-1.
2-0 though.
This one is labeled.
I accidentally ran
And
the
that
wrong
should be
way.
Extra bases. Round first, hustling for two. Round second, going for
It's
third.
gonna be a triple.
And this is going to be a two-out triple. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit.
Alright, now it's
Shot that one
4-0.
into the opposite
Hunter
field
Owen
gap,
on the
and
mound
he
now for him.
knew he had a chance at three.
4-0 runner on the first.
All
No
about
out.
hustle.
1 out.
There goes the runner. It's just in for a strike.
Reacted late to that pitch anyway.
In the early going, and I
Thought it
know
was
this
gonna
is
be
a
too
minor
high.
breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal.
Jose
but you
DePaula.
can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base.
Oh,
Swing, did the bat break the
terrible.
plane? Yes, it's a strike.
That's gonna get down though. Let's go. It's gonna be a double.
And that's a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's a 5-0 ball game.
6 double on the year. RBI too.
Tallies
Not my
run
6
and earns the
RBI. Double digits RBIs now for sure.
He's got 'em. That one was
3-1,
inside, and it
5-0
got
game.
pretty deep in the zone, and he's still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner takes off for third.
That's a
and
ball.
that's
Take your
ball
base.
And we get in there. Let's go on the bad throw. 8th stolen base on the year, I think now.
1 out and 2 on. Next to bat for the Drillers, number 6.
7th or 8th.
Here's the 3-0.
3-0 count.
And that'll load the
Rhodes, he
bases.
walks. Bases loaded with 1 out now for Griffin Lockwood, who's 2 for 2. Let's go. 2 for 2 and a 2-2 count.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Double play ball to
Rounder
center.
up the middle.
Flips it.
1 and 2.
Double play.
Alright.
That'll do it for the inning.
An RBI double though.
Coming up to the dish for
5-0
Tulsa,
still.
Henry Walsh, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the
7
umpires
stolen
may
bases.
have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Back-to-back power swings. I
This one
destroy
ripped
foul balls,
foul
but
to the right.
ooh,
0-2, and the delivery. Ball
oh
one down.
well.
2 outs, base is empty. It's a comeback.
Ball right back to the pitcher.
There
Makes
was
it
plenty
left.
of time.
He's out.
Inning over. Henry Walsh will
7-0.
hit next.
I'm back up against Eric Sarantola. This guy throw some heat. Be ready for it.
Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top of the 8th. No.
On the
One
black,
ball,
it's called
one
ball.
strike.
Thank you, Lump.
There's a strike.
I did hold up,
One
but
ball, 2
he
strikes.
called that a strike. Okay, thank you, I guess. Fucking asshole.
In the
Ball 2.
Hold
curveball,
up
he's
again on the
down and
ball. Let's go.
2-2.
2-2 count.
Off
Full
the
count.
inside, and a full count now. And that one is foul.
Just late on that one. Would have been a fly out probably.
Now the payoff pitch.
That's
This
a
one
fly
in
out.
the air, center field. McConnell gets under it. And that'll do it. We head
Alright. Win this game though. Dominated fashion, 7-0. I got an RBI double. I have 3 doubles in the series already. Only 1 point gross. This is game
Here's the center
4.
fielder, Henry Walsh. Doing a
Alright,
good
finally
job
some
lately to avoid
good
swings
weather.
and
Beck
misses,
way
working
on the
a
mound for
5-game
them.
hitting streak. Hit in the air,
Hit
right
that one
field.
alright, but
Makes the
out
grab,
front of
and
it.
that'll end the inning.
be a line out.
Runner at first,
Doing
away.
nothing else in here in the top of the third.
Steps
Back
to
up.
the plate, currently a top 10 center field prospect in all of minor league baseball.
Too high.
Walsh, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Here's the 1-0 offering. He swings and fouls one off.
Very late on that one, yeah.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one
Perfect there. Gonna go off the wall again.
One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming to the plate,
Staying at 2.
comes across to score.
Alright, RBI double. My 4th double of the series.
Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Runner takes off for third.
Ball in the dirt. Should be my 8th stolen base. It's gonna be.
Throw,
Let's
and
go.
he steals third easily. So a wild pitch lets the runner
90
move up.
feet away with only 1 out. Come on, Rhodes. Something in the air, something on the ground.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
This one to right.
Fall in.
Pulls it down.
I'm going.
Here comes the runner from third. To the plate.
Get there. Let's go.
And it's
Alright. score a run
Nobody on with one out.
after
Here's
our
the
double
left
and
fielder,
stolen base
Spencer
too.
Nivens. Fly ball to center.
Bad reaction, but we're gonna get under it.
Makes the catch for the out. Digging in for the Drillers. Henry
4-0
Walsh.
still.
1 for
Asa
2.
Lacey is now on the mound for them. Ball in the dirt.
Rolls away a little bit.
278 now.
The pitch. Fly ball
It's
to
gonna
center.
be a flare out center. Barely has to move and he gets under it.
2 down. So here's
Bases
the
loaded,
cleanup
no
for
outs
Austin
here
Charles.
for the Naturals. Uh-oh.
And we're all even up. Now this is lifted to center. Walsh heading towards it. Makes the grab. Both
Perfect
runners
throw.
tag, second and third.
Double him up.
The
Let's
tag
go.
out of the
No runs.
That's
2
something
quick
to
outs.
say.
They just need to get one more to not allow anything, and they do. Let's go,
Digging in,
boys.
the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Walsh.
Back up against
1
Cruz
for 3.
Noriega. 2 runners on. No outs, and I'm going to do the same thing as last at bat. Flare out the center, where he barely has to move. They're going, though. Good speed. Close, throws offline, so we're good. Move a runner up. Could make it 5-0. We
Now
do.
at the dish, Trevor Werner.
Back-to-back shutouts, possibly, for these drillers.
The 0-1 offering. And there's a hit. One down. Stepping to the plate
Ninth,
for
I'm
Tulsa,
back up
Henry
against Eric
Walsh.
Saratola again.
1-0.
Third.
Sarantola, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds, and he's a native of Canada.
Power swing up the middle.
Sliding, makes the catch.
And they make a sliding catch this time. They robbed me. Cool. Alright. Get an RBI double that game. Shut him out again. Up 3-1 in the series, I think. 3 more points that game, too. Oh my gosh, that's just... Some of these at-bats, bro, I swear.
Doing a
Some of these
fine
hits.
job at the plate recently.
What am I
It's in
doing?
Each of the last 6 games. This pitch
And I'm gonna
popped
pop out immediately.
Settles under it. Out number 2. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. So digging in, Carter Jensen. And a base hit right there. Runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Walsh.
Hey,
0
your
for
turn.
1.
Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Way inside.
Yeah, I get
Hits
plunked.
batter.
Alright.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now the left
Your
fielder,
hero up.
Zaire Hope.
It's been struggling lately.
Here's the payoff pitch.
He's gonna ground out.
There
Gonna
is
get the
running
force
time.
out at second. Middle of the 3rd inning now.
And here's the first baseman.
Now the bottom of
Brett
the 4th, still
Squires.
nothing.
And a base hit. On to the top half of inning number 6. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa.
Alright,
Henry
they took
Walsh.
a 2-0 lead.
Swinging a
Hit
drive
that
to
one
deep
well.
left field.
Don't know if it's deep enough, maybe.
It's off
It's
the
gonna go off the wall. I'm going 3.
Now around second and digging for 3.
Now get in there, lead off triple. Let's go.
That
My
was
first
over in a
triple in the
hurry.
minors.
Efficient way to get a hit. Great cut there. He just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or 2 lower, and he's rounding the bases. This next at bat looms very long.
You're hoping RBI
This
time.
one gets away at the plate. No movement on the bases. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
It's been real crappy with runners in scoring position, but just needs a ground ball or a ball in the air. And that's going to be a little flare that's going to drop. Let's go. Alright. That's the lead in half.
It's an RBI single. It's
I
2-1.
score after getting the triple.
So 2 down. Henry Walsh digs in now.
Still
1 for
1-2.
2.
Junior Fernandez on the mound for them now. He throws some heat. I hit it hard, but right to the second baseman. They get out of it. That's probably going to be the end. We have a runner on second there. And we lose. Alright. 3-2 series. I think this is the last game of the series. 2 more points. We do have a 7-game hit streak. So, getting hits, but just not multiple game hits. Mazzucato on the mound for them now again.
Foul ball there.
Out in front of that changeup. That's going to be a short grounder. They're going to turn 2.
Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Next to bat for the Drillers, Henry.
Try to hit the home run. Don't know what happened there. It looked like the ball disappeared for a second. That was kind of crazy. His arm like disappeared.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Up the middle. Gets past him. Let's go. Alright, drive in a run. Extend the hit streak too.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Grounder to third.
Here, hope too. I should be able to score off this as well. I know they play well. I'm gonna stay at third.
Well, that's a big swing at the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger.
Oh, 6 double. RBI 2-0 now. Rose up now.
To smash it the other way for a knock. Great cut on the ground to first.
He's gonna ground out the first baseman.
Squire steps on the bag. That in. Coming up to the dish now.
3-1 now.
West Arkansas, Brady McConnell. That's a base hit. Speed runners around second. Throw into third. The tag.
Let's go. We got him. Hell yeah.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Henry Walsh.
3-1 still.
1 for 2.
And we're gonna ground out the short second base right away.
He's out.
Inning over. So the batter now.
Back
Henry
up against
Walsh.
Lacey.
1 for 3.
3-1 still in the top of the 8th. Swinging that craziness. Oh my god, I swung as soon as that came out of his hand.
2 outs, bases empty.
Way too high.
And the count 1 and 2.
Now late on the circle change. Hit that one well.
Towards right center.
It's gonna drop. Let's go. Another double for your boy.
One hops the wall.
Yeah, we're staying.
In at second with a
Hit I think 6 doubles this series.
Put a great swing on it. That's some
5 or 6 doubles this whole series. That's crazy. No home runs. We haven't hit a home run in a while.
Then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way.
Just stay.
In the dirt but blocked.
We might go on this one though. Never mind.
And he goes down on
Hope is gonna look out, strike out looking. But should win the game. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll upgrade our guy, take a look at our stats so far, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. Like I said, I'll be back around like 7:30, 8 o'clock to play some of those games with the Reds. But yeah, 13-8 as a team. Tools, we got a good amount to upgrade. We'll do some contact upgrades. Fielding. How much speed? 4. Yeah, fielding once, speed once. Go up to a 61 overall. Okay. Stats real quick. Pretty even. But yeah, so far through 21 games, we're batting .281 with 5 home runs, 1 triple, 8 doubles, 16 ribbies. Struck out 4 times, walked once, 8 stolen bases, been caught once. And then no errors so far. So but we got a good WAR. Yeah, only 1 home run in the last 10. And that was in the 10 games ago. So I haven't hit a home run in 9 games, but are on a 8-game hitting streak. We've hit a lot of doubles. 5 doubles in the last 5 games in that 6-game set against the Naturals. Perks. I think we unlocked Agile. Getting a big boost to stealing early in away games. Okay. Yeah. Good start to the series. Not been tearing the cover off the ball or playing insanely well, but we're playing good enough that we might get called up to AAA in the second episode for sure. Second episode won't be as long as this one. Just the girth of this stream was getting through high school, the combine, and college. So, first 4 series. Oh. Accidentally did this. Do arm accuracy. I just gotta spam B now. Okay, I'm getting a call real quick actually. No complaints. We're gonna stick with the Dodgers for now. See what happens. Hopefully we get called up in to the majors at some point. And if we do, that could basically we could ride our ways to a championship. Getting another call. Farm director. Alright, I'm getting watched over the next few games. Let's go. Get double XP too for our tokens. So hopefully play some good games in the second episode. But yeah. Good first stream. I'll be back soon, guys. Play some games with the Reds. Peace.